90% good.
Let me know when we're going.
We are going live. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are live this afternoon for the Denver Nuggets and the Golden State Warriors. Well, what's left of the Golden State Warriors obviously steps out, and then this morning, Kristaps Porzingis gets ruled out with an illness. So no KP, no Steph for the Warriors today. Taking on the Denver Nuggets, who come in as a top 4 seed, despite all the injuries, still one of the best teams in the league. Third time this season, Denver and Golden State do battle. Well, what's up, Pikachu's mom? What's up, Zion? What's up, Dilated? What's up, Sonic Boom? What up, guys? What's up, Erica? How y'all doing? What's up, Jet Lockett? What up, man?
Hey, Jet. Hey, Erica.
What's up, Denzel? What's up, Little Rich? I know this game started early. Yeah, it's a mid-afternoon game. Now that the NFL season is done, you're going to see the NBA have a lot more afternoon games on Sundays.
Which I think sucks, by the way.
Yeah. And I know the players don't care for it either.
I think this is absolutely terrible. To have West Coast teams play so early. Terrible.
What up, Sonic Boom? What's up, TH? What's up, Jaden Thunderbolt? Guys, welcome on in. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Thank y'all for joining for this afternoon's ball game. Oh, that's hard to say. Not saying this evening.
This might be a game. We'll see.
Yeah, no Steph.
Game will be a loosely worded term on the stream. Because the Warriors suck. No, we're not covering the XFL.
XFL. I don't think I've ever sat down and watched a single minute of the XFL. What's up, Grim? Since it is 4:07 a.m. in the Philippines right now. Sheesh. Well, good morning, or if you haven't slept yet, good night. What's up? Louis says, can we agree it's worth seeing you guys? It's early from Wales. Yeah, it's a mid-afternoon game here in the United States.
Yep.
12 o'clock here on the West Coast, 2 o'clock on the Central, and 3 o'clock Eastern. Yo, what's up, Nina Turner? What do you do? How you doing? Good to see you.
Hey, what's up, Nina?
How you guys doing this Sunday afternoon? Hopefully you guys have had a good weekend. It was off to a fantastic start today. Let's see the Warriors can compete today. That's all I ask at this point. With no Steph, no Kristaps Porzingis, try to compete with the Denver Nuggets. Warriors beat the Denver Nuggets first week of the season in overtime here at home. And then during the cup play, Warriors got destroyed by 30 points. That's probably where it's going to lean towards going today. But let's see the Warriors can come out and compete. Can Santos stay consistent through the game? Can Pod show some life? Spencer, who's been playing really good defense lately, can he score on the offensive side? Moody needs to stay consistent. He still averages 15 points a game over his last 10 games, and he's averaging almost 16 points a game when Steph Curry is not in the lineup this season. That's 4 points more than his average the entire year. Keith Santos is averaging 15 points a game when there's no Steph Curry. So these role players got to come out, have a pulse. And that's the thing. We see multiple times where these role players do come out and have a pulse. And then they get stuck in the mud. They don't know what they're doing. They look like a G League team. They need to have that energy from the start to the end. Not have it at the beginning and not have it through the rest of the game. Or not have it at the beginning and then have it in the fourth quarter, have to make a 14-point comeback twice. Warriors, to even compete with a team like Denver, need to have that energy from the start to the end. What's up, Ricardo from the Philippines? Salamat. What up? What's up, Big Wood? Kim Atwater, Tristan Allen. Hello, y'all. What's up? Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Welcome on in. Warriors got to act like an NBA team today. Yeah, Romar. Don't act like a G League team, even though most players they have are G League type players. Little Rich, there is no Kristaps Porzingis today. He got ruled out with an illness this morning. Apparently, he's not even going to be at the arena.
And remember what he's dealing with. I forgot what it's called, but that's the thing about Porzingis. He could be physically fine, but he gets really, really sick now. And there is just no telling when he's ever going to be sick.
Like, he woke up.
So that's just something you got to deal with Porzingis. It was already a thing with his injuries. He's just so much like he's always in pain. He's always hurt all the time. But now you got to deal with his sickness, which could creep up whenever. So I don't know. You just can't really count on Porzingis at all, just at all. That's kind of how it's been since Boston Celtics days. You just can't count on Porzingis. Can't do it. I feel sorry for the guy. I do, but you just cannot plan on having him in your game plan. Just not really.
It's Potts. There you go. Potts. Yeah, Potts.
Thank you, Francisco. Yeah, it sounds awful, and I really do feel for the dude. But basketball wise, Porzingis is not a guy you can rely on, you count on.
Now we'll see if he'll be available for this upcoming road trip. Warriors do have a back-to-back Tuesday and Wednesday.
I would consider him like day to day for the rest of his career. With his illness, that's pretty much how you got to approach Porzingis. Like you got to think of him as like a cherry on top, not something that's consistently part of your game plan or your future. He can't be.
And that was
he can't be that.
That was the frustrating part about us going out at the trade line and getting him. Yeah, he's a good player when healthy, but you just can't count on him to be healthy.
It's also why I didn't like it either. It doesn't do anything for you. It does nothing for you.
And it sucks because we saw how very efficient he was in those 17 minutes the other night. Could have been something we could have used today against Jokic.
Hey, what's up, Goodman?
Hey, Goodman.
Cue the music because what the fuck is a Celsius?
Talk about the water. Talking about what the Canadians use to tell temperature.
What's up, Father Time?
How you doing this afternoon, brother?
Pikachu's mom. Hello. Are the Olympics over yet?
Yeah, Olympics ended today. And it ended the best way possible with U.S. beating Canada in hockey, baby.
Thank God. Stop talking about it.
Go, baby. Nina, how you doing? It's good to see you. Pikachu's mom, it's good to see you. Callan's in the building. What up, Callan? Denver Nuggets coming into this game despite having Jokic miss a month in the season, having AG miss over 2 months combined in the season, Bronze miss a month of the season, Payton Watson's out right now, and yet Denver coming into the game 36-21, a top 4 seed in the West, man. Must be nice to have injuries like this and still be able to be competitive. Denver blew out the Warriors 134-105 last time these two played. Steph did play in that game. Warriors lost. Warriors beat Denver Nuggets first week of the season in overtime here at home. Now, granted, the roster looks a lot different than it did back then. So Warriors coming in this game trying to compete here this afternoon. What's up, Nils? How you doing, bro? What's up, Orlando Ortega? Guys, welcome on in. Smack that like, hit that sub button. 10 likes away from 100. Let's go. Good afternoon to you guys here on the States. Feels weird again being live this early for basketball. But with the NFL now done, we're going to see a lot more early games here in the NBA the rest of the season. Hello, Sergio. Father Time says, I won today. So it's a good day so far. Heck yeah, man. There you go, bro. The hockey got to go. Pikachu's mom, I'm in the happiest of moods because of that, bro. I am.
Thank God the Olympics are over.
Who knows? Maybe that can this happiness can bring you to the Warriors today. If they lose, cool, fine. I just want to see us compete. Don't get blown out by 30, which is the most possible outcome with this team. Just don't get blown out. I want to see us compete. We saw that in that fourth quarter of the last game where the Warriors were down what? Almost 20 points scored in that fourth quarter, came back, brought it all the way down to an 8-point game, and then kind of just used all their energy during that run. And that's how it's kind of been without Steph Curry this year. Warriors are 6-11 without Steph. It's been, oh, the role players are playing really good for 5 minutes, and then they stop. Oh my goodness, Warriors are down 15. Here they come in the fourth quarter. We just got to see some consistency when it comes to this Warriors role players from the opening tip to the final buzzer hits in the fourth quarter and just compete. You're not going anywhere. At this point, you're not going to get out of the play-ins and you're not going to fall out of the play-ins. Warriors are a play-in team. Just no matter what's going to be the record and what seed, 8, 9, or 10. 7, 8, 9, or 10. What are they going to be? Are they going to have it last year where all you had to do was win one game and you're in? Or are they going to have to win 2 games? Steph Curry still out. He'll be reevaluated in 8 days. So he'll miss at least 4 more games, including today's game. Do you want to tank this year and go all next year? Warriors aren't really in the position to tank. Because again, you can't fall out of the play-ins at this point. You're like 8 games up on that last play-in spot. So Warriors can't really tank. They got to just coast and hope going into play-ins.
And the fact that the word tank, the tank shouldn't even be in the, should have never been in the vocabulary going into this year or at any point this year. Not from the front office, not from the head coach, not from the player standpoint, or even from the fan standpoint. These are the last years of Steph Curry. This franchise, this front office should be embarrassed of themselves. It's probably the worst franchise being run right now. And there's some bad ones. Like my Chicago Bulls, the front office, not very good at all either. But you guys had Curry. You guys have Curry. What you're taking a gap year with Curry being this elite at his age still? Everyone should be fired. And I mean everybody with a pulse that exists right now should be fired.
Great thing about this, after this season, Steve Kerr's contract is up, and so is Mike Dunleavy's. So it could be a brand new offseason for the Golden State Warriors this year. But we'll see. We'll see. Dunleavy to me is more.
You guys would have been better off having some random on 2K run your front office than what you have right now.
I'm not blaming Josh for saying that, man. We see people on 2K rebuild. It might be better at that point. It sucks. We're in this position for a reason. And sometimes I think, what would have happened to this team had we not won that 2022 playoff, the championship that year? Because we went into that with their 2 timelines thing, and Joe Lacob and this team thought, oh, it's going to work because we won a championship with it, and it just didn't.
Nail says, remember the previous ownership? That's not true. About what?
The previous ownership was
2K
worse.
is not real life, bro? You're kidding me. No, you're kidding me. I regret responding to you. Obviously, either you don't know what sarcasm is, or I don't know, maybe you're a bit young. That's my bad. What's up, Arturo?
Hey, what's up, Arturo?
Yeah, I heard about that. Rondale Moore. I don't know what happened, but he died yesterday, right?
Suicide. Yep. Mm-hmm. I saw that. That's sad, man. That's absolutely sad.
I didn't know that.
He was only 25 years old, says Arturo. Yeah. Mental health is real. Absolutely, Goodman. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. Rest in peace to Rondale Moore, man. He was a fun player to watch when he was healthy. Was. How you doing, Arturo? Good to see you this weekend, man. Hopefully you're doing well, bro. What's up, Clyde? Hello, Clyde. Welcome on. Guys, welcome on in. We're up over 100 likes. Take you out so much. Keep smacking that like. Hit that sub button. Warriors and Nuggets do battle this afternoon. Notre Dame fans, I'm in Chicago for the Bulls and Knicks game. Hey, have fun, man. Let's go.
Enjoy the game.
Mhm.
Knicks should destroy the Bulls.
Oh, absolutely. Bulls need to, Warriors need to compete tonight, man. Like, I'm expecting this to be a blowout. Or hopefully the Warriors can compete. Hopefully we can. What's up, J Dog? What's up, dude? Warriors sit at the 8th seed right now in the playing spot again. It's going to be pretty hard for them to get out of the play-ins besides the playing game and drop out. They're not going to drop out of a playing spot. They're just not. They're too many games ahead at this point. So you're looking for another playing spot this year for the Golden State Warriors. 6-11 this year without Steph Curry. 4-6 in the last 10 games for the Warriors. They're averaging about 108 while giving up 112. Now, Denver, they're 5-5 in their last 10, so they haven't been all that. Now, they are coming off a 52-point win against the Portland Trailblazers on Friday, so they look to do that again here today against the Warriors. And there's too many teams trying to lose. Yeah, way too many teams below is trying to lose, Goodman. Absolutely. Even looks like Portland was trying to lose the other night against the Nuggets.
Yep. There's no incentive. There's no way to make it make sense for the Warriors at any point this season, even to try now to tank. It just no makes no sense. What would you do even if you did? Like even if the position was different right now, right? If the Warriors were able to tank their way down to the bottom and get themselves a really good draft pick odds, what are you going to do with it? What did you do with it previously? You guys have been drafting terribly. I mean, awfully. Your whole front office, your whole everything is just putrid. You have no good scouting. You have no good coaches. You have no good front office people. Everybody is just fireable.
We've actually been better at our second round picks than our first round picks lately, which is crazy because look at Real Richard, how he's been producing for us this year.
And I look forward to him being in another jersey in about a year or two from now.
Hopefully not. Hopefully he's one that sticks around, unlike these others. Yo, what's up, Wild? Says, hey, if you guys were Adam Silver, what would you do to address the tanking?
I've seen so many ideas on how to address a tanking, and none of them are legit. This, believe it or not, what we have right now is, I think, the best system we have. I've seen some intriguing ideas because a lot of people have been coming up and going to work hard on what they can do to try to stop tanking. And there's just none of those work. What we have right now, believe it or not, is I think probably the best system we have for the NBA.
I mean, shoot, we saw it last year where the Mavericks, who were lower in the lottery, get the #1 pick. And like I said, MLB uses a system where you can't get 2 consecutive lottery picks. I wonder if that's something the NBA leans towards.
Maybe.
Check the all states.
What's up, Mo? What's up, bro? How you doing? What's up, everybody? Welcome on in. The Great Walrus. What's up, dude?
The other what was it, like maybe earlier this past week, Corrupt, me and Corrupt we were talking on the phone for probably like about 2 hours. And for a portion of our conversation, we were talking about tanking. And he was bringing up, what about this system? What about that system? What about that system? I'm like, nah, man. Some of those just don't make no sense, or we'll see worse tanking.
Kind of just in the doldrums right now for the NBA when it comes to that. Yo, what's up, Avatar? Says, hey, as a Nuggets fan, I'll give 5 memberships no matter who wins this game. Hey.
Nice. Avatar, you guys should be able to take care of business today. Good to see you, man. Happy Sunday to you, bro.
In the 2 games this season, Jokic had a 21-point triple-double, and in the last game against the Warriors, he was 1 rebound and 1 assist shy of a triple-double.
And I think the reason why we're probably talking more about tanking and it being and why it is a larger problem this year than previous seasons, also something to do with that is just how good this draft class is. This draft class is so good. So there's like what 3 to 5 guys at the top that you really want on your roster. So there's teams trying to get into that bottom spot. But I think overall the league is pretty decent. Like the Western Conference is pretty competitive with doing the Thunder, the Spurs, the Nuggets, the Rockets, the Lakers, Minnesota Timberwolves, Phoenix Suns have been a good surprise this year. Uh, and then going into next year, the Dallas Mavericks, expect them to be back. I think Utah is on the rise. The Portland Trailblazers will, I think, eventually be a much better team. You know, that's a good young squad over there. We'll see what happens with the Golden State Warriors going on to the next couple of years with the last couple of seasons with Curry coming up. But the East, I think, is pretty damn good, probably better than it has been in years. Detroit Pistons sitting at the top, Boston Celtics being way better than what people thought. The New York Knicks good this year. Cleveland Cavaliers looking pretty damn good with James Harden after the trade. They're going to lose to the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's an 8-point game with a minute 38, but hey, it's OKC. Cleveland's been pretty damn decent recently. Toronto Raptors, way better than I thought they were going to be. Philadelphia 76ers, they have a bright future with VJ Edgecombe and Tyrese Maxey. Orlando Magic did not take the step forward that we thought they were going to make, but they still have a pretty damn good team. I know they've been dealing with injuries all season as well. Miami Heat usually don't, or they usually don't stay a bad team under Pat Riley. So I think they eventually will figure things out. But going into next year, Indiana Pacers, they'll be back. I like the Washington Wizards future going forward. So I think we're probably not going to be talking about this as much in the next, couple years, few years.
That'd be a really relief if that's the case, man, because this is starting to get really annoying. Keep you talking about it. But it is a problem.
There are other things that make me more upset, like with load managing. Like load managing pisses me off. The ticket pricing and how more expensive it is to go to a game, and you pay that expensive ticket and you don't even know who's going to be playing.
Yeah.
Like it's dangerous to buy NBA tickets more than a couple days out. It just is because you don't know who's going to play. You don't know who's going to load manage. And it's not just the superstars anymore. It's not just the older players. Now you have young guys, rookies, second-year players, third-year players who are not playing back-to-backs. I'm more worried about things like that. There are other things I'm more worried about than tanking. As annoying as it is this year, which, again, this draft class coming up has something to do with that.
The back-to-backs are ridiculous. I mean, look at the Warriors. They have 3 back-to-backs just next month.
And I don't think that's going to change either, as much as I would love for that to change, because I don't like back-to-backs either. I think it's not for anybody. Who is it for, the back-to-backs? Is it for the players? They don't like it. Is it for the broadcasters? They don't like it, I'm sure, because there's going to be a lot of people who sit out, right? How many marquee matches have we seen just be ruined because of load management? Is it for us fans? No. Whether we're watching at home, spending all this money on these streaming apps that we have to watch these games, or going to a game. Who is it for? But it's never gonna go away. It's never gonna go away.
They sure in hell will never go to a reduced schedule. That's for dang sure.
We have a $2 donation from Seahawks, own 49ers. I went to the men's USA Canada game. It was fun. You went to that game?
Out in Italy. Whoa, okay.
That's a once in a lifetime experience right there. And to see them win gold, damn impressive.
Hey, appreciate the 2 Seahawks.
Seahawks, 49ers. Thank you, brother. Okay, all right. Today's stream is sponsored by the Sleeper Fantasy app. Go check out the Sleeper Fantasy app, and when you first sign up, get 100% match up to $100 on your first deposit if you use that promo code FURY, or get a $20 free entry when you sign up with no deposit required. Sleeper Fantasy, your home for daily fantasy sports for player prop bets. And today, for the Warriors and Nuggets, this is our prop slip of the day.
All right, we got Guy Santos to hit 10+ points. He's been nailing that. We got Pat's pitcher to get 1 steal tonight. He's gotten a steal in 4 consecutive games. And then Julian Strother with the potential of a blowout. We got him for 15.5 points plus assists. So a three-legger today to win $13. So that's what we got going on. Let's hit it. Let's go, baby. Shout out to Sleeper.
And now it's time for game time predictions between the Denver Nuggets and the Golden State Warriors. Roach, who's favorite?
It is the Denver Nuggets by 6.5 points tonight.
Denver Nuggets by 6.5. Is that updated?
Let's see. It was updated about 2 minutes ago.
Let's refresh that. It's 6.5. That's it?
Yep, only 6.5. Yep.
All right, well, who are you guys taking? Nuggets or the Warriors? Injury report. No Curry, no Porzingis, right?
Yeah, no Curry, no Porzingis. On the other side, Josh Jalen, Pickett out, Peyton Watson, and Aaron Gordon.
I'm taking the Denver Nuggets. They will cover the 6.5 spread.
I'm taking the Denver Nuggets as well against my Warriors. I also think they will cover that 6.5 spread today.
Who's your MVP?
It's going to be Jokic, man.
I will say Nikola Jokic as well. I want to go with a triple-double. It's probably going to be a blowout, so he might not play a whole lot in the second half. However, he doesn't need that long to get a triple-double. We've seen him hit triple-doubles in the first half of games plenty of times. So, you know what? Screw it. I'll go triple-double for Nikola Jokic tonight.
You know what? I'll go double-double for Jokic tonight.
Where is he shy?
I'm going to say he's...
Of a triple-double.
Give me about 2 assists shy. So 8 assists with 11 rebounds and 17 points.
So he gets his double-double with the points and rebounds.
Yes.
Okay. Who's your X factor tonight?
For me, Josh, it's Christian Brown. He's back in the starting lineup for them. Good to see him healthy. I expect him to have a good game against us today.
Christian Brown, I like him a lot. I'll go with Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray going to work against that backcourt. Golden State Warriors fans, good luck. You better pray that he misses because he should be able to cook that backcourt.
And he's had some games against the Warriors in his career where he shot like 1 for 10, 1 for 15. So
now, who scores first in this ball game?
for me, I'm going to go Guy Santos to start off strong.
I'll take the Joker, Nikola Jokic, for the first score tonight. Now, what about the first three-pointer, the first splash?
For me, give me Jokic.
Nikola Jokic. I'll go Jamal Murray for the first splash from the left wing.
I think Jokic will get it from the top of the key.
What about the first dunk?
For me, I'm going to go Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray first dunk?
Yes, sir.
I'll go Cam Johnson.
Johnson, okay.
Cam Johnson first dunk. Are you taking the over or under?
Tonight's over, under, or today's is 228.5, Josh. I'm going to go the under. I don't expect the Warriors to score a lot today.
You know what? I'm going to change mine. Give me the under.
Okay.
I'll take the under as well for this one. I think this could be another belt-to-ass kind of game. In fact, I expect that to be the case. If that's not going to be the case, what do the Warriors have to do to compete in this ball game with no Curry and no Porzingis?
Well, we got to see better defense, man. The Warriors' defense is getting torched lately, giving up 117 points per game over the last 10 games. It's not turning over the basketball. You can't give the Nuggets extra opportunities in the game. Clean up the boards, get second chance opportunity, and just play as a team. Warriors have not played as a team from first quarter to fourth quarter in a very long time, man.
And that, folks, is our game time predictions. And QC, I'm already on SimCity 2000. What are you talking about, dude? I just sent an F5 tornado towards your city. That's right. I control the weather. My city and QC city have been beefing for years. We don't even remember what it was all about. I don't remember. But I'm sending an F5 tornado his way. GG's.
Damn, I didn't know Brock Lesnar was in the game.
That's right.
F5. What's up, QC?
I used to love playing SimCity. Did you ever play SimCity?
Dude, I haven't played any of the Sims games.
I don't know if they still do SimCity for today's consoles or PC or whatever, but I used to love SimCity.
God, I haven't heard about that game in a few years, man. Bro, we got a couple people taking the Warriors to win tonight. Man, that'd be such a massive upset.
Let's see. Wiles, what'd you say, buddy? Did I miss your comment? What did Wild say?
Let's see. Let me scroll up.
Oh, that's why he was asking that if we were Adam Silver, what we would be doing
Oh.
with the tanking and everything like that. And in my opinion, it might not be a popular one, but I think as intriguing as some of those other system ideas to try to stop tanking are, they are also heavily flawed. And I just think that what we have right now is probably the best overall system. Maybe a tweak here and there, but I think what we have right now is the best system.
And maybe
Because you can try to tank all you want. You can try to tank all you want. It doesn't guarantee you a first overall pick.
Mhm.
It just doesn't. Because of the lottery, it's not you're not guaranteed a first overall pick.
remember we had a team from the 13th pick last year go all the way up to number 1.
Yeah.
And we see multiple times the teams with the best odds end up picking 4th or 5th in the draft.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe in that case, it is best to just keep it tight and just keep it how it is.
QC says you were taking some of our garbage, but you couldn't take in any more Warriors gear, so we had to burn it, and the smoke fogged up your city. Then war was declared. That's right. After that 2022 NBA season where you guys won the championship, it was all downhill from there. That's right. I forgot about that. It was a health hazard. We lost so many people due to that smoke.
Damn, bro, you can't inhale that smoke, bro. That's crazy because the Warriors have been downhill ever since too.
Yeah, they started burning their merchandise and they ended up buying Luka jerseys and Wembanyama jerseys.
The new era Kate Cunningham jerseys I heard too. You're stupid, QC. Avatar says, I got Nuggets winning MVP Jokic. Hardaway is X Factor. Johnson first field goal. Braun first dunk. And I got the under. I'd be very shocked if this game hit the over here today.
OKC just won by 8 points over Cleveland. Cleveland lose to the Thunder. This game will be on ABC right after this one.
Yes, sir.
And what about the Laker game? Because we're going to be live streaming the Laker game as well.
That game will be on NBC tonight.
So let me make sure I actually have that game. Because, NBC sometimes breaks things up, right?
For these Sunday night games, everybody gets them.
You sure?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so Sunday night basketball on NBC.
All right, let me double check this.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right, I got it.
Let's go. Oh yeah. Speaking of QC, his son's Dylan Brooks' broken hand.
Did they say how long?
They did not say what his recovery timeline is yet. That
right. Sucks, dude. That blows. Because he's the linchpin of the Suns.
He was literally having a career year, was Dylan Brooks.
Out indefinitely. Fuck, man. Did they say left hand, right hand?
I did not get to catch what hand they said. Yeah, if it's his offhand, maybe he could come back a little bit earlier.
Yeah, because he was having his most efficient shooting season this year.
I mean, there was a good chance he should have been an all-star. You mentioned that a few times. He should have been an all-star.
Yeah, he definitely should have been an all-star. The way he was playing efficiently and the way he helped this Suns team turn things around so quickly this season without having Jalen Green or Devin Booker at times. Dylan Brooks has been setting the tone for the Suns this whole year.
And now also Devin Booker's out a week with a hip injury.
Left hand.
Okay, so it's non-shooting hand.
Damn, man, he broke his hand. That sucks to hear, dude. Because Dylan Brooks is the kind of guy you want to have on your roster. I wish he was on my team.
He's the type of dude you love to have and hate to go against. Trust me, I know, because I freaking hate Dylan Brooks.
That sucks, man. Sorry about that, QC. That sucks, dude.
We got a month and a week left of the season, QC. Hopefully, he can come back for you guys for the play-in/playoffs.
Yeah. What's up, Reggie?
What up, Reginald? How you doing, bro?
Tristan Allen, what's up?
What's up, Celcio from Japan?
Hey, Wilds with the elite comment 63 freaking months.
I'm a part of the elite because you guys are elite at what you do. I'm looking forward to wrapping up the regular season. You guys are starting the postseason. How about my Knicks comeback?
Dude, that Knicks comeback against the Rockets last night. Did you see that?
Dude, they outscored the Rockets like 33-19 in that fourth quarter.
Carl Towns, man, he was playing very efficient in that game. Jalen Brunson down the stretch. Dude, that was sick, bro. That was sick, Wilds.
It's going to be, as long as you guys stay healthy, it's going to be a really good postseason for y'all, man.
Dude, I can't wait either for the postseason. This NBA season has been riddled with injuries, load management, tanking because of the draft class that is coming up. I can't wait for the postseason because it's going to be nasty, man. It's going to be some good, fun basketball in the East and the West. I'm looking forward to both conferences.
Dude, just look how tight the standings are right now in both conferences, man. We could be looking at one of the best postseasons we've seen in a long time. Let's hope. Let's hope. Let's hope it makes up for the regular season.
Wilds, looking forward to it, bro. Thank you so much for the support, dude.
Appreciate the 63 months, dude. Let's go. Welcome on in, everybody. We're almost 700 in the building. 30 likes away for 200. Smack that like. Hit that sub button. Warriors and Nuggets for the third time this year.
Rozier wants to know, Roach, do you know what the starting lineup is for the Golden State Warriors here tonight? No Porzingis, no Curry tonight.
It's going to be Pat Spencer, D'Anthony Melton, Moses Moody, Guy Santos, and Al Horford. So that's the Warriors starting lineup here today.
Oh, God. That's awful. That's awful.
Draymond Green just got ruled out.
That's not surprising. That's not surprising in the slightest.
Yeah, I'm not shocked either.
Why is he ruled out?
Back injury.
Sure.
Bruh.
Sure. I'm sure it had nothing to do with the fact that he didn't play in the fourth quarter in that last game because he was so terrible. And you know Draymond Green. If his boy is not playing Steph Curry, well, his motivation just falls off a cliff.
Mm-hmm. So no Draymond today out with a back injury. Now,
this is why I, as another NBA team, would love to trade with the Golden State Warriors for future draft picks. This team is going to be so awful post Curry. It's already bad. It's already so bad. What you guys did in the last years of Curry, what you're currently doing right now is so bad. They should be locked up. Your front office should be locked up for what you're doing to Curry. But post Curry, the Golden State Warriors draft picks are going to be so sweet and gold. I would want them. If I'm another franchise, I'm trying to trade for Golden State Warriors future draft picks.
That's why I thought we had a legit shot at Giannis's trade deadline because of our draft picks. Oh man,
that's a bad starting five.
Oh my gosh.
Well, hopefully they come up with some good energy. That's the best you could hope for right now. Because you're going up against Denver Nuggets with Jokic, Jamal Murray, Christian Brown. He's back for the Nuggets. Only 6.5 spread. That's it.
Yeah, it's only 6.5 spread.
I think that's crazy low.
Like I just refreshed again now with Draymond out, and it's still 6.5. And I'm honestly shocked the over/unders at 228.
Yeah, you know, Rozier, I agree. If you're not going to put the best team possible around Curry, who's still playing at an elite level at his age, if you're not going to put the best around Curry, then let the guy go. Free the guy. Do right by him in one way or another.
Unfortunately, I haven't agreed with that statement until this season. I'm right there with Josh. If we're not going to put anything around him, it's time to let Steph go. I would love this. If he's not going to win a fifth ring with us, I'd love him to go somewhere else and win one.
No, I don't get me wrong. I know the fans don't want that. You guys want Curry in a jersey until the day he retires. But, man, this is rough.
All right, well, no Steph, no Porzingis, no Draymond for the Warriors today. Guys, welcome on in. SmackDown Like, hit that sub button. We're minutes away here from tip-off. Zachary.
Here's the starting lineup for tonight's game, or today's game. You got no Draymond Green in the starting five, right?
Yeah, no Draymond Green.
It's Pat Spencer, Moses Moody, Al Horford, Guy Santos, and
D'Anthony Melton.
D'Anthony Melton. D'Anthony Melton played with good energy in that last game. D'Anthony Melton and Will Richard played with good energy. I hope that spreads to the rest of the roster.
Because the last 3 games before that game, Josh, Melton was getting like 10 points, 8 points, 9 points. If we're going to be a team that's going to compete at all, we need him to be good.
Moses Moody started off nice.
Yeah.
In that last game. Started nice and then just fell off.
Disappeared. He had like 6 points in the first quarter, ended up with only 11 for the whole game. And that just can't happen when you don't have Steph and KP out there. It just can't, man.
What's up, Brayden?
Yo, Brayden, what's up, bro?
What's up, Asia?
Welcome on in, guys. We're about ready to go.
For the Denver Nuggets, come on. For the Denver Nuggets, Jamal Murray, Christian Brown, Julian Strawther, Cameron Johnson, and Nikola Jokic. That's a starting 5 for the Denver Nuggets.
For the Warriors, once again, it's Santos, Melton, Moody, Horford, and Spencer. All right, we're getting ready for tip-off, y'all. Let's do it. Let me know.
And I just lost signal.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead.
Okay. Here comes
right when the game starts.
Here comes Golden State.
Where confidence
and
grows,
it's a turnover. Here comes the
form,
Nuggets back the other way. Here's a kick out to the corner. Strawther for 3 is no good. Rebounded by the Warriors. Now here comes Golden State back the other way. Here is Moody inside. Moody will go up and score. First field goal of the game from Moses Moody. 11:20 to go here in the first quarter. Here's the drive inside, and Strawther scores, and he ties it right back up at 2 apiece.
Okay, now I'm back.
Okay.
11, 14, 13, 12, 11,
Boom.
10, and a deep 3.
And that one's good.
Al Horford, 3.
First 3 of the game belongs to Horford, baby.
Oh, good God.
Here comes Denver back the other way. It's Strawther up top. Strawther floats it up. He misses it, gets his own rebound, and it's stolen away by Moses Moody. Warriors.
10-50 left to go here in the first quarter.
Here comes Golden State. Al Horford, can he do it again? Yes!
Al Horford is on fire to start this ball game, folks. What's up, Gary Morgan? How you doing? 10:36 left to go here in the first quarter. Denver Nuggets in their white uniforms shooting on the left side of the court.
Here is Jokic on the left elbow. Jokic will try to hand it off. Jokic will give it off here to Cam Johnson. He'll pull up for 2. He'll miss. Al Horford gets the rebound. Here comes Golden State with a nice 8-2 lead to start this game with 10:14 to go in the first. Here's a shotgun by D'Anthony Melton for downtown.
11-2 start for the Golden State Warriors. Wow.
You gotta love this energy for Golden State right now, man. Here's Murray inside. He'll pull up and 1 for Jamal Murray. 9:55 to go here in the first quarter, and Murray will have a chance for 3 at the line. Only the second field goal for the Denver Nuggets. Only the second field goal. All right, and 1 coming up here for Jamal Murray. That's Murray at the line. Free throws up. Free throw is good for Jamal Murray. An 11-5 lead for the Golden State Warriors. All right, here comes Golden State. Shooting on the left side of the court. Shooting on the left side of the court. And here's a ball knocked out of bounds with 9:49 to go in the first quarter.
Warriors are shooting on the right side of the court. Nuggets on the left side of the court.
There we go. Inbounds here for Golden State. It's Guy Santos having it up top. Santos will drive. It's deflected by Christian Brown. He keep it in bounds. It goes right to Horford. He misses a 3 this time, and a rebound by Jamal Murray. Here comes Denver the other way. Christian Brown will go up, and Christian Brown will score. 11-7 lead for Golden State. 9:26 to go here in the first quarter. Here comes Melton back the other way. Melton, we're attacking side down the baseline. Kick it out to Santos. We're going side, throw it off the backboard, but a somehow found the hand of Spencer to the corner for Moody for three, and that's good. Moses from downtown. 14-7 early lead for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Cam Johnson off to Jokic. He'll have it up top against Santos, hand it off to Murray. Almost a steal by Spencer. He's getting those hands in those passing lanes lately. Here's Jokic going inside. Double team pass out, kick out. Christian Brown from downtown. He's got back-to-back buckets. Here comes Golden State back the other way. Warriors will have the possession with Pat Spencer. Spencer will give it off here to Horford. Horford will hand it off to DeAnthony Melton. His three is way too strong, and a rebound here by Jamal Murray. Here comes Denver. 18 to go in the first quarter. It's Murray on the right elbow. Bad pass stolen away by Guy Santos. 8:12 to go in the first quarter. Murray blocked by Strother. Strother got the block. Kicks it up court to Jokic. Head off to Brown. Christian Brown with an N1. And the Warriors lead is down to 2. All right, let's get that up for you guys. There y'all go. Yo, we got the 8th Avenue. 25 months and the Cult of Fury. Let's go, the Ace.
Ace, I see you've been going live, man, for spring training for baseball. Baseball is right around the corner, bro. I know you're going to be knee deep in Yankees.
Let's go, the Ace. And so glad to have baseball back. Appreciate you for the 25 months, brother. Brown, the N1 up and good. 14-13 lead for Golden State. 8:03 to go here in the first quarter. Here comes the Warriors. Do. Payton finds it to Melton on the left elbow against Christian Brown. Gives it off to Al Horford. To Moody. On top for three. Moses! Moody hits another one. That is 5 threes already for the Golden State Warriors. Moses has 2. Horford has a couple. And here comes Jokic. The shot, no good. Pons with the rebound. He will hand it off to Melton. Brings it to the front court. He'll have it on the right elbow. Warriors lead at 17-13. Gives it off to Horford. Backs down Murray. Cutting Payton. Payton lays it up and good. 19-13 early lead for Golden State. Asia, we see that donation here in just a second. Oh, nice pass. Jokic fights Strother. They blew the layup. Strother blew the layup. Melton has it the other way for Golden State. Gives it to Pods. To Horford. To Melton. For 3, he misses it. And Jokic grabs the rebound. 6:53 to go here in the first quarter. Jokic, bounce pass. Brown, layup. Good. And a Golden State timeout. Timeout by the Warriors. 6:48 to go here in the first quarter. And the Warriors take the first timeout of the game. Christian Brown, who was my X factor for tonight's game, has 10 points already for Denver. Timeout Golden State. So, a back and forth game to start this one. Warriors coming out with great energy. Great energy for Golden State. Going against the team that has the best offense in the league. Number 1 offense belongs to the Nuggets at 120 points per game right now. And the Warriors are competitive. But we've seen this a lot for Golden State, where they start competitive, but don't end that way. Let's see if they can continue this. Good start. Timeout here by Golden State. Asia Lakeisha Robertson with a $10 donation. Hey guys, can I just give my condolences to Minnesota Vikings player Rondell Moore, who passed away last night? Mental health is no joke, and I'm speaking from existence. Yeah, rest in peace to Rondell Moore. Very sad, only 25 years old, Asia. And absolutely, mental health is the biggest thing for anybody. Asia, thank you so much for the $10 donation, Asia. Thank you. And Snacks with the 11 months and the Cult of Fury. Hey, Josh, good luck later on. My Knicks take on the Chicago Guards.
Yeah, the Chicago Guards is right. Yeah. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose bad. We're probably gonna lose by like 15 or more points.
Gosh.
So enjoy the win.
Snacks, thanks for the 11 months, brother.
Now we are a team that's tanking right now.
All right, you guys actually committed to it this deadline. It's a miracle.
But was it way too late because we're hard headed, not stingy, but hard headed? Yeah.
Should have happened a couple of years ago. Y'all should have traded us Vooch. So timeout here on the floor. Timeout by the Golden State Warriors. They lead it 19-15. Five threes already for the Golden State Warriors to start tonight's game. Today's game. Today's Avenue of the Two. Are you guys excited for the WBC, and who do you got?
Oh, I am very excited. And I'm going USA. I can't wait for this.
Dude, I am beyond hyped, man. And yeah, USA should absolutely win it all, man. It's either them or Japan. The A's appreciate the two, brother.
Yeah, y'all go check out the Ace. That dude covers baseball, covers Yankees. I'm sure you'll be streaming the World Baseball Classic as well. Good dude, hard worker.
Good luck to your Yankees this year. I can't wait for opening day, bro.
We're still in a commercial break, folks. Snacks with a $5 donation. Also, pray for NYC. We are expected to get this bomb cyclone blizzard with 60 to 24 inches of snow, the most in 10 years. Be safe. You, Asia, all you guys out there in New York City, out there on the East Coast, who's going to be dealing with this blizzard, be safe, man. That sounds crazy. 60 to 24 inches, 2 feet of snow. Sheesh.
Good luck. Stay safe out there. Thank you, Snacks.
Now that's something to be prepared for.
Absolutely. I don't know what to do with that. Never had
sarcasm. You be safe as well, bro.
Warriors out of the timeout. Painted down low, lost the ball, and we're going to get a jump ball. No, Warriors called timeout. What are they saying here? Refs discussing it with the players. It was Jokic and Peyton with the possession. Yeah, Warriors called timeout. So another timeout by the Golden State Warriors. Another timeout here by the Golden State Warriors. They've already used 2. Peyton called a timeout because he saw Jokic coming. Honestly, with only 2 seconds to shoot, I'd rather had not called that timeout right there.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I don't like that. You just take your opportunity with the jump ball right there. So timeout Golden State, they're down to 5 already. It was Peyton who lost the possession down low. Jokic went to tie up the ball with him. Before that happened, Peyton called a timeout. So timeout here by the Golden State Warriors. Will have 2.8 to shoot on the inbounds. KP and stuff are out, yeah. So KP got ruled out this morning due to an illness, what he's doing with that POTS situation. So he's out, and then Draymond Green got ruled out about 10 minutes before game time. Maybe even less than that, like 5 minutes before game time. Yo, Illmatic up in the building. What up, man? How you doing, dude? Welcome on in. Warriors have no chance. Me and Josh both expect the Nuggets to handle this game, but it's a good start for the Warriors, up 19-15 right now. So really good start so far for the Golden State Warriors. Eric, no. Porzingis is out. Do you know when Steph will be back? He'll be reevaluating in 8 days. Steph will be reevaluating in 8 days, and we'll see where they go from there. So including today, he'll miss the next 4 games. He'll miss today, he'll miss Tuesday, Wednesday, and then the next Saturday game against the Lakers. Then maybe he could come back after that. Let's go, Warriors. What's up, Julian? Hey, over 1,000 in the building. We up over 200 likes. Thank y'all so much. Keep smacking that like. Hit that sub button. When a timeout by the Warriors, their second timeout already, Peyton lost the handle. Jokic come to tie it up, and Peyton called timeout, which is 2.8 to shoot. So that's why we got a stoppage right now. Timeout here by the Golden State Warriors. I believe in the 5 we got today. Well, I hope you're right, Gandalf. This would be a massive upset if the Warriors could win this game. Massive upset if the Warriors can win. I won't glow when the Nuggets win, I promise. So good, Alex. Hey, your team wins, man. You have every right to glow and talk that ish, man. Kind of a dumb timeout. Yeah, that's what me and Josh are agreeing with, Father Time. At that point, just let the tie up happen. If you get the jump ball, cool. You have 2 seconds to shoot. Throw it up. If not, it's Nuggets possession. I'd rather right there lose the possession than already lose a timeout. We're down to 5 already. But anyways, coming out of this timeout, it is Denver Nuggets in the white jerseys, Warriors in the blacks. Warriors will have the inbounds underneath the Denver bucket with 2.8 to shoot. Jokic has 6 assists on every Denver field goal. He's assisted on every single Denver field goal so far. Already 6 assists for Jokic. How about that? All right, Payton on the inbounds to post. Back to Payton for 3. Rimmed it out. And Christian Brown got the rebound. Brown already with 10 points. Brings it the other way for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic will have it up top of the handoff to Jamal Murray. Murray will attack Payton. Throw it up off the back iron. Rimmed it out. Post the tip. It goes to Strother. Second chance for Denver. Jokic floater over post is no good. Payton gets the rebound. Payton will get the rebound. Golden State will have it. Pods, corner 3 for Brandon Perjensky. Pods from downtown, 22-15. Golden State, they got 6 threes already. Warriors with 6 threes. Jokic inside for Brown. Brown's got 12 points. Jokic has got 7 assists. Pods 3 again is short, and Strother gets the rebound. Jokic has an assist on every single Nuggets basket so far tonight. Christian Brown from the corner misses a 3. Jokic gets the rebound, finds it back to Brown. Brown to Jokic. Floater over, picked up the glass, no good. Tip, no good. Third chance, he's fouled. 2 offensive rebounds right there by Jokic. Leads to free throws. A foul, shooting foul on Moses Moody. 5:13 to go here in the first quarter. Warriors lead at 22-17, and Jokic will have 2 free throws. Yo, what's up, Crayfish? Hey, bro. GG's, man. What an incredible game between Canada and the United States today, man. I'm so glad I got up to watch that game, brother. GG's, man. That was awesome. First one's good for Jokic. That's his first point. That is Jokic's first point. Second free throw coming up. Brother BKO with the 1 month. It's freezing out here in New York State. But now I'm safe here in the apartment with the perfect supplies. Thanks for regardless. TSF for life. Brother BKO, stay warm over there. Stay safe, bro. We appreciate the 1 month. We appreciate it. You've been here a long time, bro. Thank you, brother BKO. Let's go, baby. Thank you, man. Jokic made his free throw. Moses Moody misses a 3. Here is an offensive rebound by Pods. Up to Richard, back to Perjensky. He will give it to post. 5 to shoot to Richard. Turnaround shot. Will Richard stays hot for Golden State. His first field goal. It's Moody post. Payton, Pods, and Richard for the Warriors. Jokic, Murray, Brown, Hardaway, and Brown for the Nuggets. Bruce Brown, Christian Brown out there. Jokic backs down post. Turn around with the one hand. No good. And then Jokic fouled post as he reached in. So loose ball foul on Jokic, and that'll be Golden State basketball. Warriors up by 5, 4:28 to go in the first quarter. Great start here for Golden State. Let's go, man. Canada had the better game but didn't score the final goal. I thought y'all were going to win. I really did, Crayfish. That third quarter, y'all should have won. Post. 3 ball is too strong. Jokic grabs the rebound. He's got 5. Oh my God. He's got 5 rebounds, 7 assists already. Hardaway Jr. misses the long 3. Moody grabs the rebound. Hands it off to Perjensky up court. Pause. 3 ball. That misses. Jokic another rebound. Back-to-back rebounds for the Joker. Hands it off to Hardaway Jr. Hardaway Jr. got it poked away by Moody. Warriors got the steal, but then they give it right to Murray, and Murray missed the 3. Warriors got lucky right there. It's Moody up court to post. On top of the key handoff. Payton left elbow 3 rims out. Jokic picks up his 6th rebound. Here comes Hardaway. A flip out to Brown. Inside for Jokic. Back down post. Goes up. Misses again. Jokic gets his own rebound. Skyhook and the foul. Jokic, another offensive rebound. Got a shooting foul on post. Put it up. Put it in. And run for Jokic. He's got 7 rebounds already. 3 of them offensively for Jokic. He'll have an N1. Mr. Lion the Tuesdays. I'm excited for the MLB season 3P. Let's get it. I hope somebody takes you down this year, Mr. Lion. I hope, bro. Hey, dude, thank you so much for the tube, man. We appreciate you. Jokic, already 4.7 rebounds, 7 assists. Looking for an N1 here. And he does. 24-22 lead for Golden State. 3:24 to go in the first quarter. Spencer will let the ball roll up all the way across half court and pick it up. He will attack Brown and kick it off to Richard. Key for 3. Key Santos, who had a brilliant second half a couple of nights ago, gets his first field goal of the day. He's got 3 points. Warriors have 7 splashes. Murray attacks Horford. Horford denied him. Horford denied him. Fight for the rebound on the floor, and we're going to get a jump ball. We're going to get a jump ball between Jokic and Pods. 2:56 to go here in the first quarter. Jokic and Pods would get a jump ball. Guys, smack that like the Warriors are smacking those threes. We are just 2 likes away for 300. Thank you all for being here this afternoon. We really do appreciate it. Warriors keeping up right now with the Nuggets. Despite Jokic having almost a triple-double here in the first quarter, he's got 5.7 rebounds, 7 assists. Al is so good on defense. Yes, he is, man. That's why we gotta have Porzingis healthy. Having the defense inside the paint with him and Horford is disgusting, man. Pods and Jokic to tip it up. Jokic will win the tip. Murray's got the ball up top. Hands it off to the corner for Brown. Bounce passes it to Jokic and he throws it away. Keith Santos got the steal. Warriors the other way is the kickball. Kickball by Christian Brown. Kickball, 2:42 to go in the first quarter. Keith Santos averaging 15 points a game over his last 9 games. Porzingis is out, anonymous with illness. We got 300 likes. Hey, thank y'all so much. Let's go. Thank y'all for 300 likes. Warriors have the inbounds. It's Spencer. Off to Santos. To Al. To Pod's right elbow. Outside for a cutting Keith Santos. He's got 5 points. And the Warriors have a 7-point lead. Assist there by Brandon Pachensky. Cam Johnson for the Nuggets. Hand off to Jokic. Feeds it off to Hardaway Jr. Attacks Horford off the bank. No good. And a late whistle. And a shooting foul here on Golden State. A shooting foul on Will Richard. Shooting foul on Will Richard. 2 shots coming up for Denver for Tim Hardaway Jr. 2 shots coming up. Does Jokic get a triple-double in the first half? I said he wasn't going to get one pregame. But yeah, having 5, 7, and 7 here in the first quarter, he's going to prove me wrong. And he's probably going to have that triple-double before halftime this year. So I'm going to say yes. Even though I said no pregame, he's proving me wrong. Missed free throw by Hardaway Jr. He makes 1 out of 2. Denver will now go into the bonus. So bonus for the rest of the period for the Denver Nuggets. Golden State with Pods out there. Horford, Santos, Spencer, and Will Richard. Richard goes inside and he'll draw a shooting foul. Will Richard draws a shooting foul on Tim Hardaway, on Spencer Jones. Excuse me. Will Richard to the line for 2. You gotta love how Will Richard has looked lately for the Golden State Warriors. You just gotta love it. The dude's been aggressive. He's hitting his 3s. He's nailing down his 2s. He's getting to the line. You gotta love what you're seeing out of the second-round pick for Golden State. First one is good for Will Richard, 30-23 lead for Golden State. How does he have 7 assists and they only have 23 points? Jay Crogs, Jokic had 7 assists on the first 7 made field goals for Denver to start this game. He assisted on the first 7 field goals for Denver. Richard makes both free throws. He's got 4 points. And a steal by Will Richard. He deflected Hardaway's pass and stole it. Richard, 3, got it. The rookie is insane. These last 2 games, timeout Denver. Will Richard gets the steal. Will Richard gets the 3, and Denver needs a timeout. How about the rookie Will Richard? Just incredible. 8 threes for Golden State. Richard has 2 of them. He's got 2 shots. 1 for 1 for downtown. 7 points and a steal. There you go, Dub Nation. Make some noise. The Warriors are up 11 to start today's game. Up 11 points. 1:46 to go in the first quarter. Time out Denver. How about that? Guys, smack that like button like the Warriors are hitting those shots right now, man. Let's go. The over were hit. Maybe your Rovers here. Over's looking really good right now, man. Let's see if the Warriors can keep up this offense. They're picking up from that fourth quarter. Alex, Warriors had a really great fourth quarter a couple of nights ago, man. I said to close out the game the way they did could give them some momentum going into the next game. And so far it has, man. So far it really has. Let's go. There you go, Notre Dame fan. What's up, Nellies? Let's go. Warriors. Great start to today's game for the Golden State Warriors. Just an incredible start. All right, out of the timeout. Here's a layup good. A layup good. Wow. They literally cut right to the layup. They literally cut right to the layup. All I saw was to put the basket in. 1:29 to go. 1:29 to go here in this quarter. Here is Horford up and good for 2. Horford up and good. 36-25 lead for Golden State. 36-25 lead for Golden State. Jokic, 1:01 to go in the first quarter. He spins like a ballerina and scores. Jokic now with 8 points, 7 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Almost a triple-double in the first quarter for Jokic. Under a minute to play in the first quarter. Brandon Perchinski up top to Horford for 3. Al Horford from downtown. He's got 11. Warriors got 9 splashes. Oof. Denver has the possession. It's Jokic against Al Horford. Jump shot is short, and Gui Santos gets the rebound. 30 seconds to go in this first quarter. Golden State back the other way. Pods will settle down the offense. Has it one-on-one on top of the key against Tim Hardaway Jr. Perjensky gets a screen by Horford. 5 to shoot to the corner for Richard. Hands it inside for Horford. Back to Richard. Misses the 3. 7 seconds to go. Rebound by Hardaway. 5, 4, no shot clock. 3. Hardaway for 3 is short. Keith Santos tips the rebound. Johnson picks it up, and he will not be able to get a shot off. 39-27 Golden State after 1. How about this start for the Warriors, ladies and gentlemen? How about this start for the Warriors? Up 12 points after 1 quarter of play. The offense is humming. 9 threes in that first quarter for Golden State. They shot 56% from the field and 47% for downtown. Meanwhile, they held Denver to 37% shooting and 1 for 6 from downtown. And that 1 3 belongs to Christian Braun. Golden State up by 12 after 1 quarter of play. 11 for Al Horford. He's 4 for 5, 3 for 4 for downtown. 7 for Will Richard. 8 for Moses Moody. 5 for Guy Santos. Meanwhile, Denver, your leading scorer is Christian Brown with 12. Jokic has 7 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Jokic assisted on the first 7 shots of this game for Denver. The Warriors leaded 39-27. How about that? Dub Nation, what a start. Can the Warriors keep this up? Can the Warriors keep this up is the question. If you guys believe the Warriors can win this game, Dub Nation, smack the heck out of that like button. We are 50 likes away for 400. 50 likes away. Appreciate y'all joining. What a quarter for the Golden State Warriors. That's the energy you need to see from the opening tip to the final buzzer. That's the type of energy you need to see for Golden State, man. Yeah, Porzingis is out due to his illness that he's dealing with. He's out due to the illness. The Warriors continue to play like this and win this game. Absolutely. But time after time again, we've seen the Warriors come out very strong without Steph and kind of just stop playing. How many times have we seen that in their 17 games without Steph Curry this season? They can't do that today. If they're going to pull up this upset, you got to continue this effort all 4 quarters, man. Let's go. Warriors started like this before. They live and die by the 3. They really do. Even when Steph Curry doesn't play, they really do live and die by the 3. 9 of them in that first quarter. 9 of them. 3 of them from Al Horford. 1 of them by Will Richard. 2 of them by Moses Moody. 1 by Milton and 1 by Santos. The only person in the starting lineup that does not have any points or a 3 is Pat Spencer, who's yet to take a field goal here tonight. Or today. Porzingis played today? No, unfortunately did not due to an illness. Hopefully he'll be back for the back-to-back on Tuesday and Wednesday. And Draymond also did not play today for the Golden State Warriors. He is out due to a back injury. But all right, really good start here for Golden State. Second quarter about to start. Warriors leaded 39-27. They'll have it with the possession, and it's Milton on the right elbow. Gets around the screen for Payton, and Payton's called for the offensive foul. That's going to be a turnover to start the second quarter for the Golden State Warriors. On the floor, it's Cam Johnson, Spencer Jones, Jonas Valanciunas, Tim Hardaway Jr., and Bruce Brown. For the Warriors, it's Guy Santos, Anthony Milton, Moses Moody, Quinn Post, and Gary Payton. 11:42 to go in the first half. Cam Johnson has the ball. Bounce pass to Valanciunas. Guy hooks it up and in. Valanciunas checks in and already has 2 points. Moody, left elbow. Attacking Cam Johnson. Finds a cutting Guy Santos, who lays it up and in. We needed 10 points from Guy. He's already got 7. 7 points from Santos, who struggled in the last game, at least in the first half. Johnson will kick it out. Spencer Jones, Hardaway 3 is short, and a rebound by Quinn Post. Milton, right elbow, hand off the Post on the left elbow. Post hands it back to Santos on the right elbow. Attacks Bruce Brown. Takes a bump. Goes down the baseline. Bounce past Payton. Skyhook over Valanciunas. Rolls in for Gary Payton. And the Warriors are up 14. 43-29 Golden State. They have 14 bench points compared to 5 for Denver. Couple of Warrior defenders fall down, and it leads to a Tim Hardaway 3. Only the second 3 of the night so far for Denver, but a huge bucket there for Tim Hardaway Jr. Golden State the other way, and we're going to get a loose ball foul on the Nuggets. Loose ball foul on Denver. That's Spencer Jones. That's his second personal. So 2 fouls now on Spencer Jones. Inbounds coming up for Golden State as they lead at 43-32 with 10:16 to go in the first half. Santos to Melton. Gets a screen by Payton. Attacks Bruce Brown. Spins. Puts it up. Draws a shooting foul. To Anthony Melton. Draws a shooting foul on Bruce Brown. And to the line for 2 is Melton. So 2 quick fouls already here on Denver. I love these teams losing their starless teams. Hey, any given day in the NBA, man, you can have all these players out and you still win. It just takes that effort. It's all it takes, man. It takes effort, takes energy. Like we've been seeing great from everybody here in Golden State so far. First one is up and good for the Anthony Melton. And second one is good. 45-32, Golden State leads it. 10:09 to go in the second quarter. Bruce Brown with the rock. Up court to Cam Johnson. He's fouled on the floor. Johnson is fouled on the floor. That's on Gary Payton. That's going to be his first foul of the game. Defense. Defense has been so far so good, man, for the Golden State Warriors tonight. Cam Johnson, handout up top to Hardaway Jr., gets around Melton, floats it up and in. Back-to-back field goals for Tim Hardaway Jr. He's got 6 points now. Golden State has an 11-point advantage. Melton up court, screened by Payton again. Melton attacks down low, takes it to the corner. Quentin Post misses a 3 and a rebound by Spencer Jones. Finds Cam Johnson up court. Johnson will lay it up, plus the foul. From behind, he got fouled by Santos trying to block him. And in one for Cam Johnson. And now the Warriors lead is down to 9, just like that. Just like that. 45-36 and 1 for Cam Johnson coming up. That was his first field goal. That was Cam Johnson's first field goal. Keith Santos would take a seat. Santos picked up his first personal. 9:33 to go in this second quarter. And 1 here for Cam Johnson. And he got it. 45-37 Golden State. It is now Melton, Payton, Pods, Moody, and Post. It's a 4-guard lineup out there for Golden State. Pods, left elbow against Spencer Jones. Bounces up top to Payton. Hands off to Moody, right elbow, 9 to shoot. Moody against Cam Johnson. Feeds it to Melton. 5 to shoot against Hardaway Jr. D'Anthony, the crossover. D'Anthony, 1 to shoot. Fadeaway shot. Airballed. And a shot clock violation. This is what I expected for the Golden State Warriors. They just not seem to be consistent for all fourth quarters and not having a good start to this second quarter. All right. Johnson finds Brown.
I guess I'll mod the chat too.
Kick out here to Cam Johnson, and that's going to be knocked out of bounds by Payton. 8:54 to go here in the second quarter. Inbounds here for Denver. And they turn it over on the inbounds. Okay. They turn it over. Here comes Melton. Up court to Pods. Gets a screen by Post. Pods. Kick out. Melton. 1 elbow 3. That is now double-digit splashes already for the Golden State Warriors today. 10 splashes for the Warriors. Denver back the other way. It's Cam Johnson attacking. Johnson feeds it inside. Valanciunas puts it up no good. Gets his own rebound amongst 3 defenders. Still fighting. Kick out left elbow. Bruce Brown. 3 is good. Bruce Brown gets the third 3 tonight for Denver. Pods. Payton. 3.
You guys are knocking down threes.
We got 11 of them already, Josh.
That's crazy.
Holy. 51-40 lead Golden State. Both teams have 2 threes so far in the second quarter. Post fouls Valanciunas on the floor.
11 made three, shooting 50% from beyond the arc. Warriors are just snipers tonight.
We have to keep this up. If we're going to win this game, we got to keep up shooting like this, man.
Definitely helps.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Oops. Inbounds here for Denver. It was a loose ball foul on court in post.
Appreciate that, Big Rud. Appreciate that. All the time. Thank you as well.
Bruce Brown, the floater. No good. Post a rebound.
Wow. Take advantage.
Melton, 7:34 to go in the first half. Kicks it out to Pods. Attacks, kick out post. Left elbow Melton. Attacks, floater over Valanciunas. It's good. Timeout Denver.
Wow. What a start.
You gotta love this energy. You gotta love the vibes right now, Josh. The heart, the hustle, everything showing up for the Golden State Warriors.
Shooting almost 60% from the field overall, 50% from downtown with 11 made splashes out of 22 attempts. Denver shooting 42%, 30% from beyond the arc. Right now, this is Golden State playing confident, playing efficient. They're filling themselves here tonight.
They're using some of the momentum we saw against the Celtics in that fourth quarter of that loss 2 nights ago, and they brought it into this Denver game so far. And they're taking advantage of Valanciunas or Jokic being off the floor right now, who almost had a triple-double in that first quarter with 8, 7, and 7. Guys, smack that like button like the Warriors are smacking them threes. We are 10 likes away from 400. Hit that sub button as well. Hey, your name will pop up right in between me and Josh, and we'll shout you guys out. If not, let us know. If you subbed in the chat, we'll shout you out as well.
DLM, the man's his thoughts on the Nuggets firing their head coach. You talking about last year before the playoffs? That was pretty wild to see that happen so late, but it was the best thing for Denver. It really was.
Dude, Adelman is such a good head coach. I mean, he led the team dang near to the conference finals. Mike Malone, I mean, he didn't get a job this offseason. We'll see if he ends up getting a job this offseason coming up.
I love Denver's head coach. Ottoman's looking good, man. He's a good motivator. He's very disciplined. He fires up the guys. They respond well to him. He's good with the adjustments so far that I've seen. Last year in the playoffs, he really impressed the hell out of me. The way he played his guys against the Oklahoma City Thunder in that series, that was a good series, man. That was a series Denver could have possibly won. That was just a good overall effort, man.
If Gordon didn't go down with that hamstring injury in Game 7, they probably would have won Game 7. I know a lot of people are criticizing them for firing Mike Malone so late, but it worked out. Yo, Beer YOLO, thank you for subscribing, Beer YOLO.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sarcasm with a 2 says, hello, blink once for the Lakers, twice for Boston. I'm lost. Oh, I don't want to spoil my pig. Yeah, I blinked 3 times for you. It's going to be a tie. Sarcasm, appreciate the 2, bro.
Thank you, Sarcasm. We will be covering that game next. Boston and the Lakers later tonight.
There's the link in the stream to that. You guys want to hit that reminder on it and hit that like button on it. Coming out of the timeout, Warriors lead at 53-40. It will be Denver basketball. 11 threes already for the Warriors here in this first half. Denver looking to get some consistent offense. Not shooting well so far, only 42%. Although that is up 5% from the end of the first quarter.
Very impressed with Golden State, man. Very impressed with the Warriors right now.
Win or loss, this is the type of effort I want to see when Steph Curry's not in the lineup, man.
I did not expect them to look this good here in the first half. Definitely night and day difference between this first half and the first half against Boston.
We were getting killed by Boston as Murray Murray scores for 2.
Jamal Murray, his second only field goal of the game. He has 5 points.
Here's Potts off the post, back to Pajinski. Screen by post, trying to take it. He does against Murray now. Hand off Melton, right elbow. 10 to shoot against Christian Brown. Melton, floater off the pick over Valanciunas, no good. Brown the rebound, pickpocketed by Payton and laid it up and in. Another steal for the Warriors that leads to a bucket. 55-42, Warriors tie their biggest lead of the night. Valanciunas hands off to Brown. Attacking, back to Valanciunas around post, no good. Rebound, last touch by Milton out of bounds. Still Denver possession. Rozier the chooses. I tagged you on Twitter about Halliburton. It sucks. Uh-oh. Halliburton was diagnosed with the shingles. Oh.
Isn't that something old people get?
Yeah, usually it's more older people get it. Oof. Well, hopefully he recovers strong on that one, man. Hardaway inside for 2, up and good for Denver.
Thank you, Rozier.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Santos, kick up top the post, the Pods. Pods, inside, float game is too strong, and a rebound's going to go off the hands of post, out of bounds. What shingles? It's like the chicken pox, but worse.
Shingles is a painful, blistering skin rash caused by the reactivation of whatever that is, but basically chickenpox virus.
Way worse than chicken pox, man. But yeah, usually only the elder get it.
They last about 2 to 4 weeks here, it says. It's a very intense burning pain, tingling, and a rash that blisters and scabs. So it lasts about 2 weeks to a month.
Wow.
Damn.
Well, hopefully he recovers fast from that.
I hope I never get that. That sounds terrible.
It's awful. Big Boy said he had it in his 20s.
Ooh.
Wow. Murray on the inbounds. Layup is good for Jamal Murray.
All right, Jamal Murray. 7 points now.
Back-to-back buckets for him. Denver goes in the bonus with a 5:39 to go in the first half. Pods down to baseline. Jokic checked back in. He attacked him, gave it to Richard, met up by Murray. Murray deflects it. Richard got it back. 5 to shoot. 5 to Kaneki Santos.
Man, Warriors look locked in right now. I'm seeing good off-ball movement, cutting. Good basketball.
You're getting people in position. They're getting open and making their shots, man. Murray, fadeaway over to defender, rolls it in. Murray getting it going now in the second quarter. That's 3 straight field goals.
He has 9 points.
Warriors lead down to 9. Spencer, short on the 3. Jokic the rebound. He's got 9 rebounds now. Yeah, he's getting a triple-double in the first half, folks. He'll hand it off. Does Jokic to Strother. He'll float it up. Strother floats it in.
All right, Denver Nuggets starting to figure things out, playing more efficient basketball, playing smarter, higher percentage shots, cut the lead to 7. Warriors call a timeout. I would too. This is a good timeout taken by Kerr because Denver is back in this ball game.
Murray checked back in. Jokic checked back in. And their offense came alive.
Jamal Murray, he started that little run right there with 3 straight buckets by him. Jokic shot shooting all that great, 2 for 9 shooting, but has almost a triple-double already. 7 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. Strother knocking down that floater. That was the second made field goal. He's got 4 points. Christian Brown is 5 for 6 with 12 points. And Bruce Brown is 1 for 2 with 3 points. So if Denver continues to attack inside, they should get back into this game. They're dominating the Golden State Warriors inside, 32-18 points in the paint.
It's been the Warriors from downtown, outscoring them 11-3 from downtown. So Denver, very efficient inside. Warriors, very efficient outside. But when you're starting to turn the ball over, you're giving up second chance opportunities. That's not a formula to win. Jaws asked me, what's it going to take the Warriors to win today's game? And I mentioned that. Don't give them second chance opportunities. Don't turn over the ball, and they're starting to do that a little bit here.
Hey, Jackson.
What up, Jackson? Micro, it's Halliburton who has the shingles. So that sucks, man.
Yeah, so Denver's winning the inside game 32-18 with points in the paint. Second chance points 10-4. Second chance points in favor of the Denver Nuggets. Fast break points also towards Denver 8-5.
So the only thing the Warriors really winning right now is that 3-point.
3-point. Yeah. Knocking down 11 splashes. But if that shot starts to wear off for the Golden State Warriors, that lead is going to get cut down shorter and shorter quickly.
We've seen a few possessions where the Warriors have cut inside and had the ability to go to the rim, whether it's Jokic or Valanciunas out there. So if those 3-pointers stop falling, go inside, attack, whether it's Peyton or Santos, whoever.
Yeah, I like that that last score you guys had where Gay Santos was cutting on the weak side. He was found on the cut, scored on the layup. Like those kind of plays are nice.
We've been
Al
successful.
Horford, 4 for 5 shooting, 11 points. Guy Santos, perfect 4 for 4 with 9 points, 7 for Will Richard, 3 for Pods, who's 1 for 4. Oh, God. And Spencer's 0 for 1 with 0 points. That's who's on the floor right now.
Yeah, Spencer needs to be a little bit more aggressive for Golden State going forward, man.
So 4:37 left to go in the second quarter. Timeout by Golden State. Moody will check in for Pods.
Good. Moody, much better start today. 8 points so far from Moses. Guys, we're up over 400 likes. Thank y'all so much. 70 away from 500. Appreciate y'all. Oh, that's a replay. Almost started the clock. Let's see the Warriors can have a better rhythm here out of this timeout. Get some more stops. Because Warriors were doing that to start this game. Getting stops and shots. Warriors should have traded for Zubac. Man, I wish we would have. Bay Area Sports. I wish we would have.
No chance.
Yeah, there was
no chance of that happening.
Especially not interdivision. Inbounds for Golden State. Up by 7. Moody. Top jumper over Murray is good. Double digits for Moses. He's got 10 now, Josh.
Al Horford with the assist.
Horford's been all over the place for the Warriors in this first half. Cam Johnson bounces at the Murray. He's made his last 3 consecutive shots against Moses Moody down the baseline, making 4 in a row for Jamal Murray. He has found the touch.
He's at 11 points now.
5 for 8 shooting all of a sudden for Jamal Murray. 8 of his 11 points here in the second quarter. Key for 3.
Santos has yet to miss. He's 5 for 5, 12 points.
And now 12 threes for Golden State. Here is a 3 right back by Christian Brown. Brown. Uh-oh, and then the Warriors turn it over. Strother got a steal. And they're going to say a force out on Golden State. Force out on the Warriors. That's a foul and a Warrior turnover. They lead it by 7. 4 threes now for the Nuggets. That's something I was talking about. You can't afford those turnovers against a team as damn talented as this team is, man. And now the Nuggets looking to take advantage of it. Because the Warriors are in the penalty, Nuggets in the bonus, Strother's going to the line for 2 free throws. First one is up. First one is good. 62-56 lead for Golden State. What's crazy about the Nuggets being the bonus, they had the first 3 fouls of the quarter in the first 2 minutes. They have not fouled since. Meanwhile, the Warriors have fouled 5 times in 5 minutes. Strother looking for his second free throw to cut this Warrior lead down to 5, and he does with 3:31 to go in this first half. Pause. We'll let the ball roll up court because the time does not tick off until he picks it up, and now he picks it up here at half court. Got it against Strother. Gets a screen by Horford. Finds it to Big Al. Al hits another 3. Al Horford getting it done, assisting, shooting, and defense all over the place tonight is Al Horford. He's now got 13. He's 5 for 6. Jokic Hand off. Strawberry trying to answer the three. He cannot. Keith Santos gets the rebound. 3 minutes to go in this first half. Prajenski up court. Hand off to Moody. To the corner for Horford against Jokic. Horford hands it back up top to Moody. Down the baseline. Kick out Santos. Around for Horford. Horford attacks Murray. Way too strong off the glass. Cam Johnson gets the rebound. Quickly up court to Jokic. Back to Johnson. Back to Jokic. He blew the layup. Jokic had a wide open layup and he blew it. Pod's got the rebound. Mooney's got the slam.
Timeout, Denver. Timeout, Denver. Warriors are up by 9.
66-57 lead for the Golden State Warriors. That was a 4-point swing right there. Jokic misses a layup and Warriors get a dunk. Let's go, Dub Nation. Timeout by Denver. Yo, we got a gifted membership from Asia Lakeisha Robertson. It goes to 9B95.
Asia Lakeisha Robertson, gifted membership. Miss Asia, thank you so much for your gifted membership to the chat. That is awesome.
Thank you. And Spencer with 5 gifted memberships.
5 of them.
5.
5 of them.
They go to Jake Quillen, Igor, Joey, Jake Chili, and Dithio. Thank you so much, Spencer, for the 5 gifted memberships, brother.
Spencer, my goodness, bro. 5 gifted. Tip of the hat to you as well, Mr. Spencer. Thank you, guys.
We're seeing a Spencer on the basketball court, but you're doing better than he is today so far, bro. Thank you, man.
The Spencernator.
Spencernator. I like that. I'm going to start calling him that now. Goodman says, I'm shocked by this score. I think we all are, Goodman.
I am shooketh right now. Warriors came out with tremendous energy, and they got the Nuggets on their heels right now. I mean, they're just shooting lights out, Golden State Warriors. Shooting 60% from the field, 50% from downtown. Wow.
Just the complete opposite of that first half from the Boston game 2 nights ago. Jokic goes inside out of the timeout and scores.
Nikola Jokic, that's his 4th made field goal. He has 12 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists.
Can he get that triple-double here in the first half? Pods, step back 3 misses, 5 for the rebound, stolen away by Moses Moody. Moody threw it right to Murray, though. Richard trying to get it back. And what's the call here? Is it a loose ball foul on the Warriors?
Strother, wow. Looked like he was limping there after that play.
Ooh, hopefully he's okay.
And when I say the Warriors are shooting lights out, I don't mean Pods.
Prajenski 1 for 5 so far today. He does have 5 rebounds, 6 assists. So they're going to say the ball's off for Strother, Warrior basketball.
Ottoman's arguing that case right there. He's saying he was pushed, I think.
That's what I thought.
But nope, no challenge. Warriors will inbound.
Santos, left baseline to Moody. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Santos, the attack inside, left the layup short.
But there is a foul against Denver. There's a foul against Denver. There you go, Guy Santos. Way to attack the closeout from the wing, attacking the rim, putting the pressure on the defense, drawing that foul from Julian Strother. And now we'll go to the line for 2 free throws. That's how you play, Guy. That's how you play.
He is taking that momentum we saw from him in that second half of the Boston game and putting it into this game, man.
Warriors right now at 67. Can they turn a 6-7 into a 6-9? Well, Santos makes the first free throw.
Gee, looking for 14 points, man. Come on, we need the 69, Gee.
JB Taylor.
Oh.
What's up, JB?
What's up, dude? How you doing, man?
He said, it's so crazy right now. I just took my shirt off.
Whoa.
And that just forced Guy Santos to miss the second free throw.
Come on, you can't be distracting my Warrior players, bro. Christian Brown down the lane, blocked by Al Horford.
Oh, what defense by Al.
Richard, to Santos, the pump fake. They kick out. Horford, the 3.
Al Horford is 6 for 8, 17 points. This is vintage Atlanta Hawks Al Horford right now.
Let's
He's
go.
blocking, he's hitting threes, he's running the floor. Wow.
Defense in the offense, baby.
What's up, Jed?
What up? Jokic over Horford is good.
Nikola Jokic, 14 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 assist away from a triple-double. Told you he's going to get that.
Hey, imagine not seeing these
And I
guys.
told you he could get it in the first half.
I was completely wrong. Dang it. Pods against Jokic. 8 to shoot, 51 to go. Bad pass knocked out of bounds by Strawther with 5 to shoot.
Are there any starters out in this game? For the Warriors, yes. No Draymond Green, no Curry, no Porzingis.
For the Nuggets, no Aaron Gordon. Warriors, inbounds, Moody, hierarchy floater, no good. Puck to the rebound, blocked by Jokic, and then he's fouled by Moody.
Moody with a personal foul, and Nikola Jokic upset about it. I think he wanted to go with the fast break right there, catch the defense on the heels, but Pods now is 1 for 6.
Gosh. At least Pods is making it up in other areas. Playing good defense, 6 rebounds, 6 assists.
But I like the way Guy Santos is playing. He's playing way smarter this time around, unlike he did against Boston in that first half. He's attacking the closeouts. He's driving to the rim or getting the kickouts. Guy Santos is making plays.
He's averaging 16 points a game over his last 9 games. He's been playing a lot better besides that first half against Boston.
There's 3 Warrior players in double digits right now. Horford with 17 points, Guy Santos with 13, Moses Moody with 12. And between all those guys, those 3 guys I just named, only 3 missed field goals.
Sexy, man. Jokic will have 2 free throws. First one's up and good for the Joker. Now, coming into this game, Denver did have the 17th defense, so they were middle of the pack when it comes to defense.
DeAnthony Melton just checked in for Will Richard. Jokic, 1 more free throw.
Will Richard, another solid effort tonight so far.
Second free throw made by Nikola Jokic. He has 16, 11, and 9. It's Warriors ball with Santos, Horford, DeAnthony Melton, Moody, and Pods.
Pods lets it roll up again here to half court and take the ball. Attacks Jokic. Jokic blocked him out of bounds. Back pass to Murray. Stolen right back by Moody. Second chance for Golden State. Moses Moody for 3.
Moody.
Incredible first half. He's got 15.
74 points in the first half.
I can't believe this. Jokic against Al Horford to the top of the key. Hands it off to Jamal Murray. Crosses over against Moody. 7 to shoot. Step back. Jump shot. Good.
That's exactly where Murray has found his rhythm. Right there in that mid-range. Around the foul line.
He's got 10. Does Murray in the second quarter. Moody. Melton will pick this up. 8 seconds to go. 7, 6, 5. Melton attacks downhill. Oh, almost got it to go. He will draw a shooting foul. Melton, 2 free throws coming up. Beautiful by Melton to get down here and draw the shooting foul. Yo, J.B. Taylor. 41 months. And then Content Fury says, join, subscribe, or more than the shirt comes off.
JB Taylor, love you, buddy. Good to see you, man. I hope you're having a good weekend, bro. Thank you, homie. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Let's go, bro.
JB Taylor. He'll be joining us for the World Baseball Classic.
So looking forward to that. All right, second free throw coming up here for Golden State and DeAnthony Melton. Oh, we got a stoppage. Oh, Horford would check out. Steph Curry, all laughs on the bench. All laughs for Steph Curry on the bench. Second free throw, boom. 76-65 Golden State. 4 seconds to go on the inbounds. Murray to Jokic. 2, 1. Stolen away by... No, they called a foul on Golden State. Santos got called for the reach-in foul with 1 second to go. 1 second to go, and that's going to send Jokic to the line. Oh, come on. He caught a foul, and now it looked like Santos had all ball, man. All right. Jokic will have the free throws. Oops. First one's up and good. 76-66 lead for Golden State. One more free throw coming up. Jokic looking for 17 points here in this half. He's got 17, 12, and 9. Second free throw is good. 67 for Denver. Warriors have 1.2 on the inbounds. Pods gives it off to Melton. Melton from half court. Oh, he almost got it to go. But the Warriors lead it 76-67 at halftime. That is a season high in points and made 3.5 for the Golden State Warriors this season. So 76-67 Warriors at the break. Guys, here at halftime, smack the heck out of that like, out of that sub button for the Golden State Warriors first half performance. Let's freaking go, man. Let's go. Six, 7. Ugh, what a first half. This is the energy you want to see for Golden State without Steph, without Porzingis, without Draymond. Just incredible effort for Golden State. Just absolutely incredible. Now, in the second half, for Golden State to stay consistent, don't turn over the ball. Don't give up second chance opportunities. Keep shooting the rock. They are getting open shot after open shot after open shot. Keep making your open shots because the Nuggets are going to push and push and push here in the second half. So Warriors' job to keep up this energy and not let this slip go away, man. So let's go. We are just 20 likes away from 500. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Keep it a like, hit that sub button for more Warrior content.
Thank you.
Keep up the energy, Warriors. Oh, absolutely, Nelly. You got to love to see this. Now, I will say something. We've seen, without Steph Curry this season in 17 games, the Warriors have great, incredible first halves. Brilliant. And then for some reason, they don't come out of the halftime break and play well. They stop shooting well. They turn over the ball. They stop playing defense. That can't happen today. You can get this upset win if you keep playing like this. Don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Because we see this team do that way too many times this season. Even when Steph Curry was playing. Even when Jimmy Butler was playing. We've seen them do that. Zachy says it's raining threes in San Francisco. Yeah, it is, man.
Sure is.
Warriors end up shooting 15 of 28 from downtown in that first half. Incredible, man. When you look at the Nuggets, they said they are top 10 in scoring, yet bottom 10 in defense. They are actually the number one scoring team this year at 120.9 points a game. But their defense, it's 17th. It's 17th. So while they score 120 points a game, they also give up 116 points a game. And right now, Warriors are on pace for 152 points.
Yeah. 152. Can you believe that?
I can't. Without Steph, I could not believe that.
I mean, Moses Moody, Will Richard, and then especially Guy Santos and Al Horford just playing lights out, man. Playing lights out.
When you don't have your stars, I'm not just talking about the Warriors. I'm talking about any team. When you don't have your stars, you need your bench players and your role players to step up into some type of role that they are better at than they have been playing. And that's what the Warriors are doing here tonight. But again, for the Warriors, we keep saying it's all about consistency because they've yet to really be consistent all season long. Can they find out here tonight? Warriors are.
Yeah. I just did not expect this. This is crazy. Denver did put up 40 points in that second quarter.
Oh my
They
God.
got back on track a bit with their offense with Jamal Murray. I mean, he knocked down what was it, 5 of his 6 field goals in that second quarter?
Yeah, 10 points. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nikola Jokic, he started picking up the pace offensively going into the second quarter. I think he only had 1 field goal going into the second quarter.
Yes.
Jokic now is at 5 field goals with 18 points, 12 rebounds, 9 assists. The rest of the guys not shooting all that well. Christian Brown, fine. But Strother, Cam Johnson, they're struggling to shoot right now. The defense is giving up a whole lot to the Warriors. I mean, they're just getting out hustled on the defensive side.
As that did you see often when the Warriors are without Steph Curry, but it's a great feeling to see so far, man. Yo, Paul Minton, get the membership to Cormier.
Paulie, damn good to see you, brother. And thank you for the gift of membership to the chat. Appreciate you, Paul. Let's go, Paulie.
Good to see you, bro. Hopefully you're having a great Sunday, brother.
Hell yeah, Paul. Let's go, dude. Right here at halftime. Second half coming up here pretty soon. And then we will be live for the Lakers and Celtics later on. Lakers and Celtics will be live for that game as well. So we're not done here with just the Warriors and the Nuggets.
So forward looking to that game here tonight, man.
We'll be live in about an hour for that Lakers and Celtics game.
There's a link to that stream, guys. Want to set a reminder and hit that like button on it. What's up, Zach? He says it's 12:55 a.m. here in Kenya. Sheesh. And Alex says it's 10:55 p.m. here in a.m. here in Serbia.
And we have someone tuning in from Serbia.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
I know you're rooting for the Nuggets and Jokic, Alex. Hey, Alex Bleeping Jones with the juices. Happy Sunday, boys.
Alex, good to see you, dude. Good to see you, bro. We have basketball in our hands. I can't wait for that Lakers Celtics game later on tonight. I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty good.
Mhm.
And then later tonight, Game of Thrones, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms season finale. Looking forward to that.
It's a packed Sunday here around the world, man. Let's go. Thank you so much, Alex Bleeping Jones, for the 2, buddy.
Good to see you, bro.
He's 6 It's beer 30 o'clock here. It's his father time. There you go.
It's getting to be about that time over here.
Walker says tonight, do you guys think Jaylen Brown could get more than 3 threes?
3 threes? Could he? He
Yeah.
could.
Mm-hmm. Against that Lakers defense, he absolutely could.
Lakers don't have a good perimeter defense. That's for sure.
Lakers sitting at the 19th best defense in the league. And they are 22nd when it comes to 3-point percentage defense. What's up, Asia? Canada got to be tired of us? Oh, absolutely they are. I love it. Tim A says, who do you boys think will win? We both took Denver to win tonight's game.
That's right.
But I'll gladly be wrong about that, man. I'll gladly be wrong about that. All right, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oof.
Glad you're here. Welcome down. Glad you're here. $2 donation from Drumlove. Any reason why Porzingis isn't playing? It's because he's sick. Porzingis is sick, so he's not playing. And that's something that's going to plague him for the rest of his career. He's got this thing called, I keep forgetting what it's called. I think it's called POTS or something like that, where he's basically going to be sick a lot. A lot. So sickness is why he's out tonight. Thank you, Drumlove, for the 2. And it's unfortunate, man. He has to deal with something like that. It sucks. It does suck because he's already a very injury-prone player, and now he's got to deal with this condition. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Pots. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, guys. It's called Pots. I've never even heard of something like that until Porzingis. I never even heard of something like that ever. So seems pretty rare to have something like that. So even if he's fully healthy as far as his body goes, with the injuries and all that, like even if he's fully recovered, he could still get sick at any time. At any time, he could get just really sick and he won't even be with the team. Some sort of rare sickness, Asia. Something I never even heard about until Porzingis. Dante Rogers, good stuff by your Warriors here in this first half. Let's see if you guys can keep it up here in the second half. Shot very well from the field, from downtown. Limit those turnovers in the second half and keep out hustling the Nuggets defense because right now they are looking like Swiss cheese.
17th best defense coming tonight's game for the Nuggets, and it's looking like it, man. Very much looking like it. How long halftime? Halftime's about 13 minutes. Guys, we hit over 500 likes. Thank y'all so much. Let's go, baby. Appreciate the 500 likes. So it'll be this way. Okay. Nuggets will come out in the third and play defense. Watch. Hey, I would not doubt that, Alex. They're going to make their adjustments. It's going to be up to the Warriors to see if they can make their adjustments. And we know the Warriors aren't great at that with Steve Kerr and company, man. So Warriors have to come out and make their adjustments because you know Denver's going to. Murray is on a heater right now. See if he continues to shoot well. Can the Warriors continue to shoot over 60% from the field? They're at 56% right now. Ooh, that first half's got me hyped up. Let's go, man.
You want to put the quarter to third?
Yeah, okay.
It should be coming up here pretty soon.
Let's get out of that. Third quarter coming up, y'all. Can the Warriors keep this up? Here we get arguably what would be the best win of the season if they win this game today. So hard not to say tonight. It's still only 2 o'clock here on the West Coast. Nuggets need the game to be played at a higher elevation. SF is too low, bros. Well, they are used to that high elevation over there in Denver, man. But that's no excuse for either team, whether it was the Warriors going up to Denver or not. Do you think Steve Kerr stays next season, Rose, if not replace him? I'm leaning towards no. Now, I wouldn't be shocked if they bring him back again or retire with Steph or whatever. I'm leaning towards no. Would I think replace him? I think they would stay in-house and either replace him with Terry Stotts or Jerry Stackhouse. Or maybe they go outside and get a Mike Malone. But I think they would keep it in-house and go, I think they would go with Jerry Stackhouse. Go with the younger, more inexperienced head coach, but he was a really great G League head coach. What about Draymond and Kristaps? So Porzingis is out due to that illness he deals with called POTS. And Draymond was ruled out like 10 minutes before game time with a back
For
injury.
BS.
Yeah.
He was ruled for BS reasons.
You saw KP and stuff not playing. But yeah, they're officially ruling a back injury. Appreciate y'all joining here for this halftime. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday afternoon. We will be live for the Celtics and Laker game right after this. Here's the link to that stream. Set a reminder. Hit that like button on it, baby. Alex, it's great to see the Warriors play like this without Steph. But again, they got to put together for all 4 quarters. Happy to be here, and we appreciate you being here. Sarcasm. Appreciate you, man. I'm praying that Denver pulls this through. Well, it's only a 9-point game. Again, they're going to make their adjustments up to the Warriors to counteract those adjustments. Yo, what's up, Berto? What's up, man? It says Warriors. What up, Berto?
Looking good, Berto. Looking good.
76 points. at halftime is insane for Golden State. We played like the Spurs last time and we choked in the fourth quarter. Well, let's not choke this game in the fourth quarter. Jokic 666. Let's not choke this one. Moody and Horford on fire, and Santos. The role players are playing their role today, man. They're hitting down the shots. I mean, you look at the bench points. Warriors have one of the best benches in the league. They're a top 5 bench when it comes to the league. So why not have that effort when Steph is out? When KP's not playing, when Draymond is out, man. Why not have that effort? Joe Andrew, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you. This is a long halftime.
I know. Long ass halftime. Can I ask why Draymond is out? It's officially a back injury. That's what they're ruling it as. No veterans, no stars? Not wrong. The only veteran out there for Golden State really is Al Horford.
And he's playing great.
Yes. Not only offensively shooting the ball, passing the ball, and playing great defense. What'd you say, Asia? Rocha, read the score carefully. 6-7, 7-6, 6-7. Oh yeah, Asia. Yeah, it's still halftime. It should, after this TV timeout, we should be coming here for the second half. Should be. What's up, Andrew? Welcome on in, man. Warriors shooting 56% in that first half. Can they keep that above 50% for the rest of the game? That'd be the big question here. If they can, they'll have a great time winning this game. Big out. Yes, big shot out today, Hank. And big block out, too. And that's what you expected when you signed Al Horford this offseason. You expected the offense. You expected the defense. This is how we expected Al Horford to play, not what we saw to start the season. They got Gary Payton mic'd up here tonight. He's always mic'd up. Whether it's a Warrior broadcast or a national broadcast. Which tonight, if you guys want to follow along the second half of this game, is on ABC. ABC. 1, 2, 3. Bobby Cox with the 2. What are they doing? Having dogs jump over balls? Awesome.
For the halftime show?
Yeah. They have that one lady who likes to balance plates on her head. I see her all over the place.
She's cool.
She's really dope. I've actually seen her at a halftime in person before. Bobby Cox, it was a long halftime. Thank you for the 2, dude. We're getting ready to go here for the third quarter finally.
Don't tell her another commercial break. Okay.
No. So in the first half stats. Oh, yeah, that's right. Her name, Red Panda. That's right. Thank you, Razier. It's 6 a.m. here in the Philippines. Go on, says Dom. What's up, bro? All right, started the second half finally, guys. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Let's do it. Let's see if the Warriors can hold off the Nuggets and have one of the best wins of the year. All right, Warriors. We'll start with the second half possession. They'll bring it up the floor with Milton, Santos, Horford, Spencer, and Moody. Horford will have it against Jamal Murray. Back it down inside the paint. Kick it to the corner for Spencer. 7 to shoot. Pat, jumper. Good for Pat Spencer.
Good little midi right there for Pat.
That is his first field goal of the night, Josh. Or day. 1 for 2. Strother kicks it off to Christian Brown. Kicks it around for Murray. Left elbow. Had 10 points in that second quarter. Gets a screen by Jokic. Jamal attacking Santos. Faded it up. And 1 for Murray.
Murray is owning that part of the court right now. That mid-range shot, like around the foul line, he's killing you guys with that shot. That's how he got back in this game. And now he's got a 3-point play opportunity.
We'll go for the N1 here to make this a 8-point ball game.
He struggled in the first quarter. Now he's shooting 70% from the field. And he makes the free throw. He has 16 points now.
78-70. Lead for Golden State. Horford. We're handed off to Gee. Now to Melton. Back to Santos. Around Johnson. Spinning against Murray. Up and under. Kick out stolen away by Jokic. Oof. Murray. Back the other way. Hand off Jokic. Kicks it out to Strother. Resets the offense back to Jokic. Hand off back to Strother. Back to Jokic's left elbow. That rainbow three is good.
Nikola. 21 points now for the Joker. Cuts the lead of 5.
Who's afraid of, man? Who's afraid of a slow start for the Warriors of the second half? Moody, can he change that? No, he can't. Misses a 3. Jokic's a rebound.
His 13th rebound.
Finds Cam Johnson. Gets it back from him. Hands it out to Christian Brown. Up top against Spencer. Back to Johnson on the right elbow. Back to Brown. His 3 ball is too strong. Jokic 5 of the rebound. Loose ball foul at Golden State.
Against Guy Santos. Santos called for his 4th foul.
Come on, Guy. You can't be.
He's been fouling a lot in these games lately.
Over the last about 3 to 4 games, man.
That's 4 fouls now for Santos. He's in foul trouble.
We need his scoring out there, man. He's going to have to take a seat. Yep, he will take a seat. He's going to check out already. Let's see who's checking in. It's going to be Will Richard, who had 7 points all in that first quarter. Probably will not see Santos until the fourth quarter. Inbounds Denver. Jokic up top against Horford. Hand off to Strother. Met up by Horford. Back to Jokic. Backs down the smaller Pat Spencer. Against the free throw line. Backs inside the paint. Kicks it out. Right elbow. Strother rims out the 3. Melton gets the rebound. 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. Golden State will have the possession. Moody. Pass inside Horford. Rebound layup good for Will Richard. He's got 9 points. And it's 80-72 lead for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Brown. Again, that's Christian Brown. Off to Jokic. Against Horford. Fakes the pass to Brown. Jokic. Rainbow shot over. Al Horford is good. And now Jokic up to 23 points. 80-75 lead for Golden State. They're down to 5 now. Is their lead. Once at 14. Melton works the right elbow, looking for a pass off to Horford, who backs down Murray right side. Sixers shoot inside the paint, goes Horford. Finds a wide open Melton. Misses the 3. Long rebound, goes to Moody. Second chance opportunity for Golden State. Spencer finds Melton. Attacking Strother. Layup is good over Strother.
Good attack right there by Melton. Timeout? Or what happened here? Oh, not a timeout.
Warriors.
I heard a whistle.
Warriors knocked the ball out of bounds?
Yeah.
Warriors knocked the ball out of bounds off of the Nuggets.
Wow.
Whoa. So Warriors got a turnover. Another chance to score here. Horford. Oh, thought about it. Finds it to Spencer. And the stash misses. Rebound Johnson. 8:40 to go in the third quarter. Cam Johnson up court. Bounce pass to Jokic. Pass out to Murray. Left corner 3. He finally misses. Brown, the 8-1 on the putback.
Christian Brown. 3-point play opportunity for him. DeAnthony Melton with the foul. That's his first.
8:32 to go in the third quarter. And Christian Brown can make this a 4-point ball game. Brown will make it, and it's 82-78 Golden State. 8:32 to go in the third quarter. Melton cross the half-court line. Will drive, hand off, Horford too strong on the floater, and the rebound goes out of bounds off of Melton. That is Denver basketball. And Denver, now a chance to make this a 1-possession lead. Warriors being outscored 11-6. To start this second half. Guys, we are 40 likes away from 600. Smack the heck out of the like button. Let's get over 600 likes. Here's an off-ball foul in Golden State. That's going to be on DeAnthony Melton. And now he'll check out, and Brandon Pajensky will check in for Golden State. Defense, a lot better for Denver. Yes, it is in the second half. And we fully expected that too. Inbounds. Jokic, right elbow. Kicks it off to Murray. Pump fakes in the corner against Will Richard. 7 to shoot. Murray backs down Richard side the paint. And the Warriors are called for a defensive 3 seconds. That's going to be on Moses Mooney. And a technical free throw coming up here for Jamal Murray. And already the bonus for the Nuggets. Nuggets already in the bonus. Murray will miss the technical free throw. Murray will miss the technical free throw. So that will be now an inbounds for the Denver Nuggets. That's inbounds. It is Murray on the right elbow. He will have it to the top of the key for 3. Nope. Jokic the offensive rebound and Jokic the putback. And the Warriors lead is down to 2. They were once at 14. It's now down to 2. Oh, backdoor cut by Will Richard. Beautiful by Will. And it's 84-80 Golden State. Beautiful backdoor cut. Richard now up to 11 points. That's 4 Warriors in double digits. Cam Johnson will draw a shooting foul. Johnson draws a shooting foul on Pat Spencer. He will go to the line for 2 shots. Let's go work. Pikachu's mommy is looking brilliant tonight, man. 4 for 5. 4 for 5 for 11 points. Warriors have 29 assists on 31 made field goals. Incredible. Johnson will make the first one up and good. 84-81. 84-81. Early bonus shots for the Nuggets. Yeah, Ricardo. Already in the bonus. He'll make both. And it's a 2-point game. 84-82 Golden State. 7:30 to go in the third quarter. Spencer will bring it up court for the Warriors. He will hand it off to Al Horford. Back to Pods up top. Hands it off to Moses Mooney, left elbow against Tim Hardaway Jr. Bounces to Horford on the left, inside the arc from the left elbow against Cam Johnson. 7 to shoot, takes inside the paint. Jokic comes a double team, and Horford threw it right to Hardaway. And now Denver, a chance to tie the game. Johnson will miss, but he'll draw a late shooting foul. Late whistle on the Warriors, and now Cam Johnson to the line to tie the game. Johnson to the line for 2 to tie the game at 84. They're going to say that's a shooting foul on Brandon Pajinski. That was such a late whistle. First one up and good for Cam Johnson. And timeout Golden State. Timeout Warriors are being outscored 16-8 to start the second half. I fully expected this. 100% I expected this. It's about how the Warriors can punch them back in the mouth. You got to come out and fire on all cylinders. Warriors now 55%. Nuggets up to 51%. Nuggets defense a lot better here to start the second half where the Warriors aren't shooting so well.
16-8 run here in the third quarter for the Denver Nuggets.
Warriors no threes so far here in the second half. Still stuck at 15 for the game. Brookie, Draymond has not scored because he is not playing. He got ruled out about 10 minutes before game time. So he is not playing today. We're 20 likes away for 600. Over 1,800 in the building. Smack that like. Hit that sub button. Thank you so much for joining this afternoon. We know it's an early one, especially for some of you guys. A lot of you guys are overseas, so we appreciate y'all joining regardless. Where's Guy? He's on the bench with 4 fouls. Guy Santos is on the bench with 4 fouls. This is where we are with missing players like Curry. Curry is one of the best players ever, man. You're going to see a dip when he's not playing. Warriors are 6-11 this year without Steph Curry. 6-11. Now you're down to 3 timeouts for Golden State. Yikes. Yeah, 4 fouls for Santos, and that's good because he had 12 points in that 13. He was a perfect 5 for 5. 5 assists as well. Aquí Santos continuing to get in foul trouble. Yo, what's up, Zeta from Ohio State? What's up, bro? How's it going, man?
Welcome on in.
Brooklyn. Draymond is out today. Draymond is out. I see a couple of people asking. Draymond is out. What's up, Joel? Joanne, what's up, bros? Let's go, Warriors. Can we stop this bleeding right now? Being outscored 16-8 here in the third quarter. Yo, what's up? McKinley from Thailand. Wow.
Hey, we're in a commercial break right now. Noah says I can't wait till 5:30 for the Lakers to tranche the Leprechauns. Go Lakers. We will be live for that Lakers and Celtics game after this one. In fact, I'll kick the stream here in about 40 minutes or so.
This is a link to that stream, guys. Set a reminder, hit that like button on it.
Bernard, yes, this game is way better than I thought. Without Draymond, without Curry, without Porzingis, you guys are starting to let the lead slip a bit here in the third quarter, but it's been a much more competitive game than I thought it was going to be. You put up 39 points in that first quarter, 37 in that second.
That's all I want. All I want without Steph Curry in the lineup is for the Warriors to compete. That's all I want.
Man, these commercial breaks and these timeouts have been killer. Halftime killed me.
So long. Warriors only had 9 players available today, and 7 of them have at least hit 1-3. Crazy. Cam Johnson, second free throw coming up to tie this game here at the timeout. And he will. 84-84. Warriors lead is evaporated. 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Spencer out there with Pods, Post, Moody, and Richard. Moody, right elbow hand off the post. Attacking Christian Brown. Back out to Moody. Makes a move on Moody and dunks it. The cross, the dunk from Moses Moody. 6:40 to go in the third quarter. Points in the paint now, 42-30 in favor of the Nuggets. Jamal backs down Moody. Inside the paint. Goes off the glass. No foul, no good. Post the rebound. Moody brings it up court. Kicks into the corner for Pods. Around Jokic attacking Brown. Kick out the post, left elbow. Met up by Murray. Kicks it out to Pods, who now meets up Pods, and Murray fouls him. Foul on the floor by Jamal Murray. 6:14 to go in the third quarter.
Murray just got teed up.
Hey! Murray is still heated. And Alderman can't believe it. He's like, excuse me? So technical free throw coming up for the Warriors as Murray gets hit with a
That should have been a foul. I see why he's mad. That should have been a foul against you guys.
Murray thought he got fouled shooting and then had a foul the other way against Pods. Moody will make the technical free throw. Kind of a frustration foul right there for Jamal Murray. Oops. Warriors up by 3. Now they'll have the inbounds. Post. Up top against Jokic. Hand off to Moody. Moody's double teamed by Jokic and Hardaway. Trying to pass it up. He does the Pods. Pods attacks. Floats. Misses it. Fight for the rebound. Post second chance opportunity. Spencer gets it out to Moody. Around for Richard. His 3-ball. Too strong. Christian Brown gets the rebound. 5:50 to go in the third quarter. Warriors up by 3. Jokic to Murray. On top against Pods. Attacking down low. Kicking out and throwing it in the third row. Jamal Murray turns it over. Yo, what's up, DMC Comics? What's up, Devin?
Hey, buddy.
How the heck are you, brother? Warriors trying to turn the turnover into points. Moody to a wide open Richard. Misses the corner 3. Jokic grabs the rebound. And then he is fouled the other way. And because they're in the bonus, free throws coming up for Jokic. That's Pat Spencer picking up the foul. He's got 4 fouls now. Spencer with 4 fouls. 5:25 to go in the third quarter. Jokic should have line for 2 to make this a 1-point game. Guys, we just hit 600 likes. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Jokic, first one is good. 87-85 lead for the Warriors. That was a stupid foul. That was a stupid foul by Spencer. No need to do that, especially when they're in the bonus, man. 9 assists still for Jokic to go along with 15 rebounds at 26 points. Looking for 27. And he's got it. 87-86 Golden State. Possession for Golden State. Moses Moody has it. Hands it off the post, right up inside for Pods. Backs down Christian Brown. Hands it off to Moody for 3. No good. He wanted a shooting foul. Keith Santos back in the game. Gets the offensive rebound. Second chance opportunity. Moody. 3 misses again. Jokic the rebound. Denver can take the lead. Brown down the lane and takes the lead. Once down by 14. Denver now has it up by 1.
First lead of the game since down 14. Down 14 at one point. Wow.
Wow. Moody misses a 3 and a loose ball foul on posts.
Man, you guys are fouling like crazy in this third quarter.
Bro. And because there's a loose ball foul, it's going to be more free throws for Jokic.
That's 2 fouls now on post. Remember, Santos has 4 fouls. He's back out there. He has 4 fouls.
Spencer on the bench with 4 fouls as well.
You guys committed 21 fouls in this game.
Ugh.
They've committed 7.
That's only 7. That's gross.
Denver Nuggets, 24 free throw attempts. You guys have had 9.
That's not
You're
good.
fouling like crazy.
And it's allowing Denver to get themselves right back in this ball game, man.
Jokic had 18 points in the first half, has 10 in this quarter.
He misses the second free throw, so they lead it by 2. 89-87, Denver with the lead. 4:40 to go in the third quarter. Post will give it off to Payton. Off to Santos on the right elbow. He looking for a pass to Payton up top. Hands it off to Milton with 6 to shoot. 4:30 to go in the third quarter. Melton, 3, rims it out. And a loose ball foul on Denver. That's on Tim Hardaway Jr. as he fouled post going up for the rebound. 4:26 to go in the third quarter. Inbounds for Golden State. Came out, Water. We need some stops and shots right now.
Yes.
Key. Up top of the key. Yeah, that rhymed. Goes down the lane. Throws it up and draws a shooting foul.
Do we have 3 seconds go by without a whistle and a foul? My God, this third quarter. So many fouls.
Most of them on the Warriors, but that time they'll draw a shooting
This
foul.
is back-to-back for the Nuggets.
Mm-hmm. Loose ball foul, and now a shooting foul. That was a Christian Brown. Santos to the line for 2. He could tie up the game here at 89 apiece. Santos, first one up and good. 89-88 Denver. What happened to the Warriors? It's the fouling, man. We're allowing them back in the game with the fouling. Yo, we got over 600 likes. Thank y'all so much. We are 80 likes away from 700.
Thank you.
Santos makes both, and we're tied up at 89. Jokic brings it across the center court logo. Has it against post with 4:10 to go in the third quarter. To Christian Brown against Pods. Back to Jokic. Goes down low. Kicks it out to the corner. Bruce Brown from downtown. That's their first 3 of the second half. And a 3-point lead for Denver. Melton, the jump shot and short. Man, Warriors are struggling. Jokic grabs a one-handed rebound. Brings it up for Bruce Brown off to Tim Hardaway Jr. To Chris Brown inside for Jokic. Backs down Pods. Jokic up over Pods. No, but tips in his own shots.
Nikola Jokic, 30-point triple-double, folks. 30, 19, and 11.
Going off here in the third quarter. Pods, 3 and shorts.
Pods, you're 1 for 9.
Oh,
You're a trash can with tennis shoes on and a jersey.
get this dude out of the game, man. Jokic,
Oh.
DeBron started away by Milton. Pods, the other way. Hands off, give me the dunk.
There you go. There you go. Milk and cookies for the Warriors.
That's the 7th assist of the game for Pachinski.
Guys are still in this, down by 3.
Anybody's ball game, baby. Murray, left elbow, hounded by a double team, finds Jokic attacking post. Spin move, reverse layup for Jokic.
Joker is just playing games now. That was nasty work down the baseline. 32, 19, and 11 for Nikola.
Just spun right around post and scored. Payton misses the 3. Bruce Brown.
Oh, yes.
Deflected by Payton, right in the hands of Milton, and he missed the shot. Rebound up in the air to Santos.
Oh, what a sequence.
Payton got the steal and saved the rebound.
Good hustle.
Milton, the crossover against Jokic, throws it up and goes in. Oh,
That was nice. That was nice.
that's the effort you want to see for Golden State. They trail by 3. Murray misses the 3. Santos the rebound.
Santos with his 4th rebound of the night. Down by 3. Here come the Warriors with under 2 minutes to go in the third.
Milton backtracks to center court. Attacks Bruce
Spot up.
Brown. Yep, spot up 3 for Payton. Too strong. Christian Brown the rebound. That's a foul.
No, Christian Brown with the rebound, fouled on the baseline by Guy Santos. That's his 5th foul. And now they cut to an immediate commercial break.
Bruh. It's going to be a mandatory timeout here.
God, they wasted no time cutting to commercial. My God.
Right?
But Guy Santos, one more foul, and he's ejected. This will be the second ejection for Guy Santos, if he does, in the past, 3 games?
3 games. Yes, sir. Yep. He fouled out 2
Did he get ejected in that Boston game? Or was it the Spurs game he got ejected?
I believe it was the Spurs. It was the Spurs game.
Where he fouled out?
Yeah, the Spurs game. Yep.
And that's tough because Guy Santos has been playing great. 6 for 7 shooting, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, but 5 fouls, that's really tough. He can't afford to get one more.
And now he has to sit for, if not half, most of that 4th quarter now.
Yeah, that's just tough, man. That's just tough.
Damn it. Porzingis ain't getting in yet. He's out today due to an illness.
He's sick. He's dealing with that POTS sickness. He's not even with the team right now.
No, they didn't even have him come to the arena at all.
Draymond was a late scratch. Curry's going to get evaluated here in about, 7 days now?
Yeah, 7 days.
Something like that. He'll get evaluated in 7 days.
He will miss at least 3 more games after tonight.
It's 96-93. Denver Nuggets up by 3 with 1:39 left to go in the third quarter. Out of the commercial break, we'll have free throws coming up for Denver as Guy Santos committed his 5th foul. One more and he's gone.
And he's having such a brilliant game. 17 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, man.
Derek says Post is useless if he's not making threes. He's 0 for 3. He does have 7 rebounds. He has 3 assists. He has 3 fouls himself, but the guy can't find the rim.
Mm-mm. And he's getting cooked by Jokic every possession. What sucks because the first, 2 months of the season, he was a top 10 defensive efficient defender, man. He was top.
Yeah, that wasn't true, though. I mean, it's true, but it wasn't, I don't know, legit.
Yeah.
He's good. He just gets cooked. He's too slow. He's too slow. And that's a problem with some of these guys in the interior with the defense for the Warriors. They're just too slow. That was the problem with TJD.
Yeah.
He's no longer on the team. That's a problem with Quentin Post. Guy Santos, he's trying out there, but because he has 5 fouls.
Trying a little too hard out there to make some plays, man. Who's actually going to win? Well, we both picked the Nuggets to win, Vladimir. We'll see if they hold on to this.
Good, Mrs. Rocha. That was a stat. That stat you just used, that was a trade stat.
No trade. That's fair. That's fair. It was the beginning of the season. I wonder how far he's fallen off now.
I like that, Goodman. That's funny.
Come out of this timeout. It's going to be free throws for the Denver Nuggets.
Christian Brown will have 2 shots. Nikola Jokic, 53rd triple-double here tonight with 30-plus points. Tied second most all time.
Number 1 is Oscar Robertson with 106.
Jokic, 32, 19, and 11 tonight.
Gosh. First one. Wait, did I go in? No, it missed. Brown missed it.
He missed the first one. One more coming up for Christian Brown, who does have 16 points tonight, shooting 70% from the field, and he'll make the free throw. He has 18.
97-93 Denver, 139 to go in this third quarter.
On the floor for the Warriors, Al Horford, Moody, Spencer, Pods, and Will Richard.
Pods turns it over, stolen by Hardaway Jr. Christian Brown, Hardaway, pull up threes, too strong. Bruce Brown, the offensive rebound. Second chance for Cam Johnson. He'll draw a shooting foul.
Against Will Richard. Free throws again for the Denver Nuggets. Pods? Bro, he's bad.
If it wasn't for him assisting a rebound tonight, he literally would be unplayable.
He's bad tonight, man. That was a bad turnover. That's leading to free throws. Cam Johnson, free throw number 1. Good.
Come on, man. Why is Pods playing? Because you need a ball handler out there.
Besides Curry, I don't know if there's another guy on the roster that Curry loves more personally
than Pods.
Mm-hmm. Or at least it seems that way.
Feels like he doesn't pull him like he does other players.
No, yeah, that's true. Pods has a way longer leash than anybody else besides Curry and Draymond.
Yeah.
Well, hell, even Draymond this year.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Spencer threw it right to Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown lays it up and in.
Another milk and cookies for the Denver Nuggets, 101-93 with 109 to go in the third.
All right, man.
Denver has 29 free throw attempts tonight.
Gosh. Warriors possession and over throws it right to Bruce Brown. Come on.
Another. Wow.
That's 3 possessions in a row with a turnover. Brown misses the 3 and Pods with the rebound.
12 total turnovers for the Warriors so far.
Feels like 10 of those are coming this quarter.
Down by 8, 37 seconds, 10 on the shot clock. Spencer to Pause, dropping down the hill. Floaters up, and he missed it again.
Oh, my God.
Pods is 1 for 10, Rocha.
1 for 10. That's 10% shooting for Pachinski. Oh, my goodness, man. Christian Brown feeds it off to Cam Johnson over the Jokic. Jokic finds Brown driving. And Pod stolen away. Spencer the Richard, 7 to go in the quarter. And he got it knocked out of bounds by Jokic. No foul. It'll be remain Warriors ball. 5 seconds to go. No shot clock here for Golden State. The Nuggets do have a foul to give.
Trade Pods? Well, the Chicago Bulls have a washing machine. We could trade you guys. But not the dryer.
Oh, come on.
Nope.
We need both. Richard inside. Layup good. That's Milton with the field goal.
Yeah, leave it up to for Melton and Richard. These guys will get it done.
Christian Brown from half court. No good. And now we're due for the third quarter. 101-95. Golden State losing after 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hold up them 4. Put those 4s in the chat. We go to the fourth quarter, or what we call the clutch quarter. Because it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And it's a 6-point game, so it's still a game. It's still a game.
If the Warriors could be efficient like we saw the first 2 quarters, and they can stop fouling to have a chance to come back, Josh.
Stop fouling. Stop turning over the ball. making careless mistakes. If Pods could just either score or just stay on the bench, that'd be great. And stop fouling, especially with Guy Santos. Only one more foul to give, and he's gone. He's gone.
That's a big problem. He's been the Warriors' best player tonight, has Santos, but we're not going to see him for a while in this clutch quarter.
So let's see who's going to be clutch here in the fourth quarter. Tonight's clutch quarter is brought to you by the Sleeper Fantasy app. Now, on the Sleeper Fantasy app, which does daily fantasy sports, Team Selects. Team Selects now available on the Sleeper Fantasy app. So you could pick who wins the game. Do you think the Warriors are going to win? Down by 6 right now? Do you take the Denver Nuggets to win this game? Team Selects now available on the Sleeper Fantasy app. Select who you think's going to win.
Let's go. Hey, maybe for tonight's game as well, for that Lakers and Celtics game.
Yes, we will be covering the Celtics and Lakers after this game is OVA over. All right, we have a $5 donation from Andrew Spencer. He says, gonna be 17-0 in fantasy, and Jokic is giving the Warriors strokes right now. 30-point triple-double for Nikola Jokic tonight, Spencer.
And he's getting it done for downtown. He's driving inside. He's getting the foul line. He's doing it all over the place on the Warriors right now.
Yes, Spencer, 17-0. Don't be like the Patriots, though.
And that's the thing, Spencer, I do believe we face off in the next week or two, so let's go.
Hey, thank you, Spencer. Good to see you, man.
Thank you.
All right, so we're going into the clutch quarter, the fourth quarter, 6-point lead for Denver. They really pulled away in that third quarter, getting back into this game to take the lead, outscoring the Warriors 34-19 in that third quarter. 34-19 in that third.
That's the first quarter the Warriors did not score 37 points.
Al Horford going into this fourth quarter has 17 points. DeAnthony Melton has 18. Moses Moody has 18. Will Richard has 11 points on 50% shooting. So those guys right there, those 4 for the Golden State Warriors are getting it done tonight. Can they finish the job? Can they keep this close or have an opportunity to even win this game? Again, watch the turnovers. Don't make careless mistakes. Play good team movement basketball, and don't turn it over.
And we saw all of that in that first half, and they scored 76 points. Get back to that here in this fourth quarter and come back.
Do not foul.
Felt like they had double-digit fouls in that third quarter, man. Guys, we're 30 likes away for 700. Smack that like. Hit that sub button. Dub Nation, you think the Warriors are going to come back? Hit that like button. All right. Out of the fourth quarter, here's a 3-0 good by Spencer Jones, rebounded by Golden State.
All right, we're not even close to being synced up. 11, 42, 41,
Yeah.
40,
Good.
39?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pots, crossover, attacks, kicks, post, corner 3. He stepped out of bounds.
That was strange.
That was really strange. So, Pods, he had an opportunity to lay up, pass it out the post, but he stepped out of bounds.
Oh, you're good, Nails. You're good.
Spencer Jones hands off to Bruce Brown. They're out there with Cam Johnson, Jonas Valanciunas, and Tim Hardaway Jr. Hardaway attacks post. No good. Pods with another rebound. He's got 8 rebounds and 7 assists tonight, despite the 2 for 11 shooting.
Not too shabby.
Pods, pump fakes, takes a bump, and one.
Pod scored. It's a miracle. Pod scored and won. 3-point play opportunity for Pods. Fouled by Valanciunas.
Let's go. Only his second field goal of the night for Pajensky.
He was shooting 10% from the field before that shot.
Jose, thank you for subscribing.
Thank you.
Jose. Pods. We'll make the free throw and we got a 3-point game. Bruce Brown will have the inbounds off to Cam Johnson. He's trapped at center court. We'll hand it back to Bruce Brown. Left elbow against Peyton as he brings it out to the center court logo. Looking for a feed out to Valanciunas, who hands it to Cam Johnson. Johnson, step back 3 over Payton. It's too strong. Rebound, Moses Moody. Golden State on the prowl on the left side of the court. Moody, step back shot, no good. Valanciunas the rebound. Bruce Brown, up court against Will Richard. Hands off to Hardaway. Feeds it to Valanciunas. Back to Brown, thought about the 3. Bruce attacks Payton, kicks it back up top. Straight away 3 for Hardaway. Too strong. Moody the rebound. 10:20 to go in regulation. Pruchensky on the right elbow against Johnson. Screen by Payton. Pods. Kick out post. Hand off to Moody. 9 to shoot. Switch on to Bruce Brown. 5 to shoot now to Payton. Here's elbow 3. Good!
Tie game. Tied game at 101. With under 10 minutes to go, we're tied at 101. Buckle up, Buttercups.
Josh, that was the first Warrior 3 in the second half.
That's crazy. You made 11 in the first half.
No, 15.
15?
Yes,
Jeez.
sir. Valanciunas, the reverse dunk. Damn. Post got cooked again. Pruchensky. The crossover against Spencer Jones, and Jones pickpocketed him. Brown picked it up. Bruce Brown down the lane for 2. Timeout, Golden State. 9:23 to go in regulation. Warriors trail 105-101. Timeout, Golden State. They got 2 remaining. Good timeout there by Steve Kerr. Warriors are outscoring Denver 6-4, but back-to-back buckets there for the Denver Nuggets. Good timeout call by Steve Kerr. Don't let this game get out of hand. Just when you tied up the game, you give up a dunk and a layup back-to-back possessions. Nuggets got to hang on until Jokic comes back. See if he can. Weird timeout at that. I like this timeout for the time. I like it. Yeah, now you're only down to 2, but it's a good one to settle down the team right now. They're going at post right now like he's a cone. Yeah, Rozier. If you guys are not watching, they are attacking post on every single possession. Whether it's a guard, it's Valanciunas, it's Jokic. It don't matter. They are attacking post like there's no tomorrow. So at some point, maybe you think about trying to pull him, even if you have to go small. What's up, Fine? How's this game been? It's been a really great game. Warriors were up 14 at one point, but they are being outscored 38-25 here in the second half. They were up by as much as 14, but being outscored 38-25 here in the second half. Well, it's been a really fun game. We appreciate y'all joining. We just hit 700 likes. Hell yeah. Thank you all so much for 700 likes. Over 2,200 in the chat. Guys, we will be live for that Lakers and Celtics game. There's a link to that stream. Go hit that like button. Go set a reminder. We'll be live for that game. Should be a really fun one. There's a place for Pods on the bench. He's 2 for 11, but he does have 8 rebounds, does have 7 assists. He's played some good defense tonight. So, besides his shooting, he's done everything else well. Can the Warriors come back? Hell yeah, they can. It's only a 4-point game. 9:23 to go. They can easily come back. We've seen the Warriors twice in the last 2 weeks come back down multiple times, double digits in the fourth quarter. Porzingis is not playing today. He is out due to an illness. Draymond is also not playing. He was ruled out before game time with a back injury. Double golden hug of USA. Heck yeah, Jay Croaks. Dude, that win today got me hyped up. I'm so glad I got up for that game. I've been up since 5 a.m. watching that game. Oh, that game put me in such a happy mood today. And now the Warriors are competing even better. Even freaking better. Today's been a good day. But come out of this timeout. It's a Warrior timeout. They'll have the possession. 9:23 to go in the fourth quarter. Warriors trail it by 4. Warriors trail it by 4. Curry's still injured? Yes, he is. He'll be reevaluated in 8 days. 7 days, actually, now. Peyton, we're inbounded to Progensky. It's Moody, Post, Peyton, Pudge, and Richard out there. Johnson, Jones, Valanciunas, Hardaway Jr., and Bruce Brown for the Nuggets. Peyton will hand it off here to Post. Find it to Moody for 3. Got it! Moses! Moody! Downtown shots! The second 3 in the second half for Golden State. And they now trail it only by 1. 21 points for Moses Moody. Valanciunas attacking Post again. Fadeaway shot off the back iron. Pods the rebound. Warriors can take the lead. Pods to Richard to Moody. Bounce pass is stolen away by Cam Johnson. Oh, you had a fast break there and they messed it up. 8:30 to go in regulation. Bruce Brown on top of the key. Gives it off to Spencer Jones on the left elbow. Back to Bruce Brown. His 3 is too strong. Pods now has 10 rebounds. Double-digit rebounds for Progensky today. Gary Payton hands it off to Richard. Back to GP2. Hands it off to Moody. Stolen away by Bruce Brown. And Bruce Brown will have the dunk. And a 3-point game again. Warriors now with 15 turnovers. Nuggets have 13. Warriors trailing 107-104. 7:50 to go in regulation. Post handoff to Richard to Progensky. Right elbow against Cam Johnson. Pause. Handoff. Richard. Floater. Over Valanciunas is too strong. And a rebound for Spencer Jones. Murray and Jokic about to check in for Denver at the next dead ball. Brown finds Valanciunas inside. Flips it up and in. David Espinosa, thank you so much for subscribing. Warriors trail it by 5. Come on, Dubs. Come on. Let's fight, man. Paul got away here. 58 points in the paint for Denver. 38 for Golden State. Warriors being outscored by 20 points in the paint. Progensky to Post to Richard right elbow against Cam Johnson. Hands it off to Moses Moody to Progensky. To the corner. Payton for 3. GP3. And it's a 2-point lead once again for Denver. Bruce Brown with it at the center court logo. Handed off to Valanciunas. They have a 2-point lead. He hands it to Bruce Brown to the right elbow. Inside now for Valanciunas. Attacks Post. Goes up. Misses. Pawns the rebound. Warriors can tie or take the lead. 6:38 to go. Payton thought about it. Hands it off to Post. To Pods. Screen by Payton. Pods. Payton. 3. Too strong. Rebound Valanciunas. Damn. Here's Bruce Brown coming up court for the Denver Nuggets. 6:17 to go in regulation. Hardaway Jr. with the possession. Hands it back to Bruce Brown. Gets a baseline jumper off. No good. Real Richard the rebound. He'll bounce it to Progensky up court. Hand it off to Moses Moody. Attacks downhill. Moody ties the game. Timeout Denver. 5:59 to go. And we all squared at right on 9 apiece. Moody downhill. He's got 23. And we have a tie ball game, folks. Over 2,700 in the chat. We are 50 likes away from 800. At 1,000 likes, I'll gift a membership. So, Dub Nation, I need y'all to hit that like button right now. At 1,000 likes, I will gift a membership. But put on the blue afro. Let's go. What was the over? 228. So, we're going to hit that over. Unless both defenses show up the final 5:59 of this fourth quarter, we should hit the over.
All right, I'm going to go live for this Laker game.
All right.
We'll stay right here. Stay right here. There we go. So that way we can get that popping and rolling. So as soon as this game is over, we'll just switch over everybody over there.
All right, there we go. It's live, guys. There's the link to that Lakers and Celtics stream.
If you guys want to go over there during the commercial break and go smack that thumbs up for us so that way we can get a little boost for ourselves for that Lakers and Celtics stream going down right after this game.
I'm really looking forward to that game, man. It's going to be so good.
So as soon as this game is over, we'll be full on for the Lakers and the Boston Celtics, which should be a very interesting game. I see you guys already over there blowing up that thumbs up. Almost to 50 likes already on that stream. We're at a commercial break for this Warriors game. We're all tied up, Roach.
We're all tied up at 109 apiece, Josh.
At 109 apiece. With how much time left?
5:59 to go.
5:59 to go. So for those that are just tuning in into the Lakers live stream, there's two streams going on right now.
Yeah.
We're going to break the space-time continuum. Me and Rocha are live at the exact same time for the rest of this Warriors and Nuggets game and the Lakers and Celtics game. For those who are here for the Celtics and Lakers game, we'll be going over game time predictions and everything here pretty soon. What's up, Derek's? What's up there, Aiden? Father Time, Philippine Airlines MD, Luka Doncic fan, Joe Brown, Jason Northcutt, as always, thank you. Wesley Adams, welcome on it. Khaled, I know you're ready. Man, you guys blew that up. Thank y'all so much. 6 likes away from 50 is awesome.
And we got Ben Helene, who's just subscribed. Thank you, Ben.
Ben, you are best friend.
Rozier the 2 says, speaking of Celtics, peep Twitter on hyped.
Oh, let's see what's going down. Thank you, Rozier.
Thank you.
Let's see what's happening here during the commercial break. Jason Tatum featured in a new commercial for Amica Insurance ends with him being announced back in the starting lineup. Wait, what?
What?
No.
So does that mean he's returning soon?
Huh.
Okay.
Okay, I see you.
Thank you, Rozier.
When is Jason Tatum coming back? Man, I don't know. People are speculating it could be soup.
Mm-hmm. Maybe before the end of March, get some games in before the postseason starts.
All right, we're back for the commercial break for the Nuggets and Warriors game with 5:51 left to go. We're tied at 109. Jokic, spot up 3, top of the key, back iron, rebounded by Guy Santos. And here come the Warriors looking to take the lead on a made field goal.
Here's Pods for 3.
Hod's coming through late in the game?
Yes.
Well, he owes you, right?
Oh, absolutely, with the way he's been shooting tonight, man. Here's the steal by Al Horford.
Oh, my Lanta.
Golden State with the 3-point lead right near the subscribing.
Thank you, bro. Hit that sub, hit that thumbs up. 10 on the shot clock for the Golden State Warriors. Santos the screen. Pause the attack. Bounce pass. Santos hesitates, going baseline. Kick out to Pods on the right wing. 1 second left. Floater. Teardrop falls. What is this from Pods?
He's being clutch, baby. It's the clutch quarter.
What is this from Pods? Puts him up 5.
Oh, my God. And a foul here by Golden State on the other side.
It's going to be against Moses Moody. He picks up foul number 3. Foul by Moody on the other side. Big Rud, thank you for being in here. Quentin Johnson. Joe Brown, appreciate you guys. Amor, what's up, Amor? Thank y'all for smacking that thumbs up on the Lakers live stream. 60 likes on that stream already.
Bro, Warriors on a roll right now. Ever since Jokic and Murray checked back in. Bro got stolen by Milton, and he's got the layup.
Timeout Denver. Timeout Denver. The Warriors lead it by 7.
Dude.
D'Anthony Melton with the milk and cookies. Picked the pocket of Christian Brown and finished it with a running layup.
He's got 20 points tonight, does D'Anthony Melton.
20 points from D'Anthony, 17 from Horford. He hasn't scored in a long time. Santos with 17. Remember, he's got 5 fouls. 11 from Richard. And all of a sudden, Pods, who was shooting 10% going into the fourth quarter, now has 11 points, 9 assists, 12 rebounds. Pods went from having one of the worst games to almost a triple-double.
Yeah. Wait, he should have.
What a crazy turnaround from Pods.
Sometimes all it takes to see that one shot to go in to give you confidence, man.
This game is on ABC right now, right? And the next game for the Lakers and Celtics, this Lakers and Celtics game will be on NBC.
Mhm.
We're going to go from ABC to NBC for the Lakers and Celtics game. What kind of milk and cookies? Asked David Neal. Oh, you got to go chocolate chip, bro. I love all kinds of cookies, but I'll go with the chocolate chip.
I actually just bought some peanut butter cookies from Costco. I'm excited to try.
Remember the peanut butter cookies from Bucky's? How good those were?
Oh, they were so freaking good, man. I destroyed
We're coming
them.
back for the commercial break. Warriors have the lead by 7 with 4:20 left to go. 4:24.
They're being inbounds for the Denver Nuggets out of their own timeout. Warriors on a 12-0 run. Here's Denver the other way. Christian Brown's got it. Kicks it out to Murray. Inside for Jokic. Stolen away by Milton.
Another steal
Yes.
by Melton?
His
Call him a
defense.
kleptomaniac at this point.
I love it, Josh. Can we get the cookies again? The milk and cookies, Josh. Melton. Horford. 3. Bingo.
Big shot, Al! Big shot, Al!
Wow.
Coming through. 15-0 run for the Warriors. What is this ball game?
I don't know, but I love it, Josh. They have Murray trapped. Murray, turn it over. Pods. Melton. 3. Airballed it.
Jokic the rebound. Outlet. Layup. Jamal Murray.
All right, 119, 111 Warriors, 38 to go. Crazy. What a game, y'all. Well, over 800 likes. Thank y'all so much. Melton, 3:28 to go. Screen by Horford. Right elbow against Jokic is Melton. 7 to shoot. Crosses. 3 ball. 2 strong. Pause the putback.
This Warrior game is insane. Pods went off in the fourth quarter, now puts them up 10 points with 3:08 to go. Jokic on their heels.
Hands it off to Murray. Inside Bruce Brown. He blew the layup. Paul's got the rebound.
They can't score.
Nope.
They can't score right now.
This is insane, Josh.
The Nuggets cannot score.
Is this happening? It's a 17-2 run in the last 4.5 minutes for the Warriors.
Pods has confidence right now. That's scary.
So does Melton. The Pods. 3. Bingo.
He has, see what confidence will do for you? Do you see what confidence does for you? He's got 16 points now, 14 rebounds, 9 assists.
An incredible second half of Brandon Pajetsky. Jokic 3. They needed that.
Finally. Jokic hasn't scored in a long time. I think that's his first field goal in the fourth quarter.
It is. Yep.
He's at 35, 20, and 12 now.
Jeez. Warriors got to get this up court. They had 1 second to do it, and they did. 2:08 to go. Pajetsky up by 10. On the right elbow. This would be such a massive win for the Golden State Warriors. Pods, with all the confidence in the world, puts it up, puts it in.
He sees the rim as wide as the ocean right now. Pods has 18 points.
Incredible. He was
This is
1
crazy.
for 10. Al Horford with the block. Nuggets get the ball back. It's Bruce Brown going inside. Kick out Murray for 3. Got it.
Okay, it's a 9-point game. 9-point game with 141 to go. 141 to go. You have the ball. Just give the ball to Pods, I guess.
Yes,
Pods
sir.
is just absolutely lights out. I can't believe I'm saying this.
Incredible. Melton falls down, and they're going to call a foul in Denver.
For those here on the Lakers and Celtics live stream, we're going to go over game time predictions here pretty soon. We're just wrapping up this Warriors and Nuggets game. This is insane. 1.5 left to go. Warriors are up by 9 over Denver, and that's great for the Los Angeles Lakers live nation. I mean, Los Angeles Lakers nation. They need this loss to the Denver Nuggets.
That's right. They're virtually tied with them in the standings.
Nuggets at that 3 spot. Lakers 1 game behind at that 5 spot.
So the Warriors hold on. Lakers win tonight. They're all tied up. Pods will have to call a timeout. Warriors could get inbounded timeout with 1:30 to go.
Who's going to win? We're going to go over game time predictions here pretty soon. BBQ sauce. We're going to go over game time predictions pretty soon. Thank you, Rob, for the subscribe. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Rob.
Boston Celtics coming into this ball game. We last live streamed them against the Golden State Warriors, and they crushed the Warriors.
Jaylen Brown was just absolutely incredible in that game, man. They did allow the Warriors to come back in that fourth quarter. We made an 8-point game, but then they took care of business to end it.
Boston Celtics are going to be favored by barely 1.5 points against the Lakers here on the road.
Whoa.
Jason Tatum remains out, and for the Los Angeles Lakers, nobody on the injury report.
Great.
No one on the injury report for the Lakers.
That's the second straight game that they have a clean slate, man.
A clean bill of health.
Mm-hmm. I wish we could have the same. But it's great. And by the way, guys, I looked this up. Boston Celtics lead the all-time series against the Lakers 168 to 135.
Mm-hmm.
Here in this game, guys, timeout by the Golden State Warriors. They are up by 9 with the possession.
Thank you for those who are hitting that like button on the Lakers live stream. 20 away from 100. Awesome.
Thank you.
We're coming back for the commercial break. Only a minute and a half remain in this Warriors-Nuggets game, with the Warriors being up by 9. They have the ball.
Pods to inbounds. Gotta hurry up. Pods, it's a 5-second violation.
LFC fan, thank you so much for the subscribe. That's a turnover. Nuggets basketball. They got to go quickly here. They got to go quick.
Down by 3 possessions.
Cam Johnson, Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, Christian Brown, and Bruce Brown on the floor for the Nuggies.
Murray, head up Johnson against Milton left elbow. Feet to the Jokic up top. Almost lost his dribble.
Good defense.
Yeah, he got double teamed, Josh. He finds Cam Johnson. Misses the 3-long rebound, Bruce Brown. Second chance opportunity for Jamal Murray. To the corner. Cam Johnson. He misses the 3. Milton a rebound.
Cam Johnson, bum of the game right now. 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Here come the Warriors up 126 to 117 with 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go, Warriors.
Everybody on the feet here at the Chase Center. Milton against Johnson. Find and shoot the Pods. Can he get a dagger here? Pods to Milton. Contested 3 is way off and a shot clock violation.
It did not hit the rim, so shot clock violation. It's Nuggets basketball down by 9 with 44 seconds to go. Are they really about to lose to the Warriors? Lakers fans, if you guys are in the chat, you're loving this. You're loving this for the Nuggets to lose this game.
Murray, it's loud here in the Chase Center, folks. Attacks Horford. Downhill, throws it off the leg of Moody. It's going to be a kick ball. Yo, Stacks with the 5. I think Pod saw my post on the Warriors page. I tagged him saying to get it together or they're going to need him to move him in the offseason. Love it, Snacks. Let's go, bro. Hey, appreciate the 5, dude. Thank you. Denver has the inbounds. 38 seconds to go. Murray misses the 3. Pachetsky, another rebound.
That's 15 boards for Pods. 15 boards. 26 seconds to go. The crowd is loving this right now. They're rocking and rolling.
Here's Horford with the slam. We're going to win.
You're going to win this game.
We're going to win. What an incredible performance tonight for the Warriors. Everybody on the feet. It's a ruckus here in the Chase Center. Dub Nation, make some noise in the chat.
This is one of the biggest and most unlikeliest wins of the Warriors all year. Dub Nation, I better hear you guys. I had Denver winning this one, and Warriors pulled it out and won. 128 to 117. This game is OVA over.
Incredible win tonight for the Golden State Warriors.
Rocha, who's the MVP of tonight's game?
Man, Josh, you know what? I'm going to give it to Pods because he came in the clutch 18, 15, and 9.
You're going to give it to Pods?
Yes, sir.
My MVP, I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with Moses. I'm going to go with DeAnthony Melton. 20 points, 4 steals, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Al Horford, X Factor tonight. I'm going to go Al Horford, X Factor, and I'm going to give Pods clutch player of the game.
I like that. I'll keep Pods as my MVP. My X Factor, I'll go with, you know what? Give me Moses Moody, 23.7 rebounds, 5 assists tonight.
I see some of you guys in the chat, including Goodman, saying Al Horford MVP. I don't blame you. 6 for 7 from downtown. That is nasty work. 22 points from Al Horford with 7 assists. Also 2 blocks and 3 steals. Al Horford MVP. If you guys are feeling that, let me know. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Eternity.
Thank you.
Dub Nation, blow up that like button for your Warriors.
10 away from 900. Thank y'all.
We're 116 away from 1,000. And we have a gifted membership from Crayfish. And it's going to go to Master Zero. Crayfish, thank you for the gifted membership.
Thank you, brother.
Emmanuel Flores with the $2 donation. How you feel about the Bears moving to Indiana? It's crazy. It's crazy work. I get it logistically why this is happening, but it's just wild that the Chicago Bears would be moving out of Chicago, Illinois, and not playing in Soldier Field. That just doesn't even sound right. But I get it. I get why, the logistics of it, why it's happening. It sucks, but also I get it. Cowabunga, thank you so much for the subscribe. Emmanuel, thank you so much for the 2, bro. Another $2 donation from Jorge Cabrera says, I accidentally made $300 because I can't count.
Well, congratulations.
And if you selected the Warriors to win, props to you. I took Denver to win this game. I felt confident they were going to cover the 6.5 spread. And the Warriors came out guns blazing. They faltered a little bit in that third quarter, and then you came back out guns blazing in the fourth quarter to outscore Denver 33-16. It wasn't just the offense, it was the defense that was just boots to ass.
All but the third quarter, the Warriors scored 30 or more points. Brilliant. Love it.
All right, let's do a raid right now because we're going to end this live stream and we're going to go over to the Los Angeles Lakers Boston Celtics live stream, which is happening right now. We're covering the Lakers and the Boston Celtics. We're going to go over game time predictions and everything for that game. Vegas is thinking that's going to be a close game because Boston's only favored by 1.5 points against the Lakers here on the road. So, Roach is dropping that link in the chat. Guys, if you could do us a favor, even if you're not going to watch the game with us, do us a favor, go over there, hit that link, and hit that thumbs up for us. Let's kick this stream off right. We're 1 like away from 100 over on the Lakers live stream. Once again, thank y'all so much for hanging out with us for the Nuggets and Warriors game. Roach, your Warriors absolutely pulled it off with one of the most impressive wins on the season. With so many players out against Jokic, against Jamal Murray, Christian Brown, you guys got it done.
It feels great, man. Let's keep this momentum. We're on a road trip starting on Tuesday.
And with the Nuggets loss, the Lakers can make up some ground here with the playoff seeding because the Lakers were 1 game behind Denver before today. 1 game behind that 3rd spot. So can the Lakers pull it off and win here at home against their rival, the Boston Celtics? We're talking about LeBron James, Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves against Jaylen Brown, Peyton Pritchard, Derek White. It's going to be a good one. We hope to see you guys hanging out with us for that one. Again, there's the link right there. Go smack that thumbs up. Let's go raid our other live stream, and let's get those likes up.
Let's go. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for joining for this Warriors stream. Warriors came out to play.
All right, we're going to head off. We're going to end the stream for the Warriors, and we're going to be live for the Lakers and Celtics stream. Link in the chat. Come hang out.